everyone, and welcome to episode... Oh my goodness, I just forgot what episode number it is. 6? Of Curse of Strahd.
It's 2019!
Yes.
It's an episode!
2019, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We made it.
Really sad. So, yeah, it's the new year, and here we are with everyone here, and we are going to play some Curse of Strahd after Why can't I never find my notebook with who to thank? I'm like the worst.
You had a whole year to find it, Sarah.
Oh my god.
I've like everything, literally everything else. I've got hand cream, I've got highlighters, I've got 3 different types of lipstick.
Isn't lipstick just like a highlighter for your face?
Yeah.
Thank you, lipstick.
Okay, we can type. Ooh, we can type lipstick. Oh, here we go. Okay, thank you, Twitch, Streamlabs, Team MZ, Many-Sided Dice, and our newest sponsor, Dice Bard, where you can go in and plug in our promo code PROBO and get some expedited shipping, free expedited shipping. And I got my Dice Bard dice in, guys. Did you do the Black Friday deal? Where you get
No.
Okay. I did the Black Friday deal. I've got some gradient dice here, which are purple, blue, and green.
They look yummy.
Another bad call, yeah. Another white, translucent to blue, and then just some blue. So,
Some blue.
yeah. So everyone's dice are gonna come in, and you're gonna have coffee, Chris. Oh man, it's like 7 o'clock at night. That's hardcore.
It's tea, it's not coffee.
Oh, okay, see, still. Alright, I should
Leaf water, bean water. It's all just water.
Bean water. I like that. Bean water, leaf water. Okay, so last time we left, 3 of our party members actually had some dream pastries from a lady with a cart. And Stefan actually enjoyed his. But Rail and Very On are both incapacitated with 0 speed for the next 6 hours. So that's fun. And they are going down with Ismark, I believe, down to collect Irina at the house. And the rest of the party are going to go investigate the lady with the pushcart, because they heard a kerfuffle over here. And I don't know what Amara was doing, actually. Can you put your... I don't know where you were. You're kind of in the middle.
You were staying with the incapacitated friends,
Oh,
weren't
I was
you?
staying with, on the pretext of, well, if they're going to be incapacitated for 6 hours, I might as well semi-do that myself.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. You can all be incapacitated if you want. Or just make casual conversation. But, so... around where Winston is on the map, that is where you see, you're all kind of gathered up, and you see down here, a woman, the woman with the cart, the old woman, who sold you the dream pastries, tried to abscond, with Keplin. Keplin left. Oh, roll 20 just first for her. She's gonna be out.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay, so you are all going down this kind of side street, and you see her kind of having a child in her hand, and the parents are kind of protesting and saying, "No, what are you doing? Give her back." Okay, there you go. That's the premise.
This is the game.
Yeah.
Oh, I was wearing that shirt yesterday. Dang it.
Okay, well, Stefan is gonna march right up in there and ask if there's some trouble afoot.
And Alir is like right on his heels.
Okay. Who are you asking trouble for? Like, who are you asking this to?
Well, I want to step right in between the parents and the old woman, and throw the question to the parents, but keep my eye on the old woman.
She's taking our baby.
What did your baby do?
Absolutely not.
Oh my god.
What did your
And
baby
the
do?
hag, it's not a baby, it's like a 7-year-old child named something that will come up with. Jamie. Her name is Jamie. 7-year-old child named Jamie. And Jamie's like, "Mommy, Daddy!" And the old woman's like, they've been beating her. Clearly, they're not fit parents. I just wanted to pull her to the side and ask if she was okay. I should do that in an old woman voice. I wanted to make sure she was okay.
Yes.
There you go.
I
Okay.
would like to insight that.
Please.
Do
Okay.
I see like bruises on the kid? Do I think
She
how
looks a little
reasonable do I
skinny,
think this is?
but you can insight the old lady,
I will like to do that.
whose name is Morgantha. If I didn't throw that out at you yet, she's the one with the cart.
Yeah, she did tell us her name before.
Okay.
Character sheet is
Stefan,
loading.
everything she says is true. It's very, the kid looks skinny. Jamie looks very skinny and in kind of dirty clothes, and you think that Morgantha has the best interests out for this child.
Am I also allowed to insight check this?
Yes. Kaplan.
Okay.
Oops, Larry. You have a feeling that this isn't the whole story.
She sells really expensive pastries, so you shouldn't trust her.
Golly John, you noticed that the ground in the area looks really dirty and dusty, and maybe that's why there's dust on the child's playthings, but man, is it dusty around here. For some
Oh,
reason.
God, someone should clean these streets.
Yeah, they should.
Of the riffraff, I mean.
Oh, yes, that too. But yeah, it's very dusty. Okay, so, yeah.
So while Stefan thinks that the old lady is telling the truth, I mean, he also, I think, sees that the parents are very upset,
Yes.
and is going to turn back to his fellow party members and kind of be like, I don't know, what do you guys think? I mean, the kid doesn't look good. Aren't there, like, I don't know, guards or authority figures that should be handling this kind of stuff?
I just wanted to protect her and give her some nourishment. She just doesn't look as good as I thought last time I saw her.
Why was that?
I come around these parts maybe once a week.
Stefan, nobody around here looks all that good, to be honest. They all look
Ooh.
weird. Pale.
Girl.
At
You've
least
got a point. Well, Morgantha, I don't think you need to take her away from her parents to do that. You could just, give her one of them free pastries. Just give her one if you're so worried. Or I could buy her one.
I mean, I have an extra one.
Oh, I have extras. I could give her extras.
Oh, all right. And she motions for the child to go rejoin her parents.
Okay. Can I lean down before the child runs off and just ask the kid his name?
Jamie, and it's a girl.
There's a girl. Okay, sorry.
Jamie, my name's Jamie. Okay.
You get hungry often, Jamie?
Sometimes, but it's very lonely around here. I'd rather have playmates, but there are ducks. He's a kid.
You got your folks, don't you?
Yeah. They're nice.
They take good care of you?
I love my mommy. She made me this doll. And brings
What's
up
the doll look like?
It looks like a rag
Just a
doll.
doll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not a creepy
A
porcelain.
rag doll?
A rag doll. not a porcelain
Sorry,
doll.
that was
Kara.
okay.
Okay.
Dang it.
Do your parents play games with you? Tell you stories?
The parents at this point are kind of like wondering why you're interrogating their child and like kind of move Jamie back. And they kind of like look at you funny and like, yeah, we try to take care of Jamie the best we can. It's hard
Good
out
on ya.
here. But we make
He's
the
lucky to
best
have you
of
two
it.
look after him.
Yes. Yes, quite.
I'd give him a big, slightly scary, unintentionally smile.
Okay.
Misgendering this child left and right.
He has trouble telling the genders of mammals.
Yes.
Did I refer to the child as he again?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Twice.
sorry. Gosh, darn it.
It's okay.
okay.
Short hair named Jamie, ambiguous name.
I,
It's cool.
y'all, mammals look the same. Not really.
What do you mean by that? What's now?
Golly John walks off and like pretends to look at something down the street.
Okay, it's very dusty still. All right.
Yeah, so much to really clean these streets.
Yeah. Okay.
wonderful.
So Morgantha, she kind of like looks at you and is like, "Well, I guess I better thank you for taking a look at the child. I was concerned. You know how it is around here, very, very quiet and not a lot of law, I guess you could say." So she kind of like turns her card away from you and like slowly walks off with it, and Jamie and her parents go back inside.
Okay,
Right
well,
as you're going back inside, out of hearing of Morgantha, Illyr is gonna, sort of saddle up to them. I really don't think that's the whole story. Can you tell me why that was all going on?
Have you ever had a dream pastry?
Well, before
Yes.
we met you, that lady tried to sell us a couple, and they're really over expensive.
But they're the best thing in this land. Honestly, in this area, they're the best thing that you can have. So yeah, well, nice to see you. Thanks for checking in on us. And they
Didn't
go
answer
inside.
my question.
No, they go inside.
Hey, if you tell me what was going on, I have a dream pastry.
They look
I
back
have
for a
two.
quick moment, but they still go inside.
Wow, something's not right.
It's just a pastry. I mean, I like pastries every now and then, but
Meanwhile, I'm seeing rainbows.
Yeah, pretty
and
much.
just- Woo la la.
Yeah,
Eating
something's
a
just
chicken dinner.
not connecting the dots.
So down to Varion and Rail and Mara, you are going down south on this street. And you pass by this house again, and you hear wailing. And you know, now, thanks to Ismark, that is the house of Mad Mary. That's what they call her. And he kind of looks back at you guys and says, "Well, do you think we should check on her?"
Don't be mad, Mary. Get glad, Mary.
The world can be one together.
Together.
Cosmos without hatred.
And just give him a big
Stars
love.
like diamonds in your eye.
Maybe I shouldn't have asked that
Absolutely.
question. Mary, are you okay in there? And he bangs on the door.
All you need is love.
Just throughout the whole thing, Amara's just like,
Yeah.
she can't.
So, Mary is in the center of the floor of her house with clutching a malformed doll.
I know I'm high, but we need to stop with those dolls, okay?
Yeah, he blew up the
Amara.
last one that he saw.
Amara's very interested now.
Well, I cannot move, so I guess I will just roll around in the cart and just be like, no, don't do anything with the doll.
Mary is sobbing hysterically, clutching the doll.
Rail kind of leans up over the side of the car and goes, "Hey, what's going on here? Why is all this hullabaloo and ruckus?"
My daughter Gertrude. Oh, Gertrude, she left. She left last week. And I just haven't seen her since.
Why did she leave?
Yeah, where did she go?
She's always been a stubborn teenager, but I've been housing her here for my entire life because, well, you know why, because Strahd.
Oh, is that pointy tooth going to punch him really hard one of these days?
No, I'm
Bad
going to
dude.
I'm going to do the punching.
Oh, you
Thanks very
punch.
much.
That's
You
right.
punch, you do whatever it is you do.
I shoot them.
Stay in your lane.
I'm sorry, they have had a couple of those pastries.
Dream cakes!
Those things are evil.
Cake.
But the
And
star.
Rail starts looking around for more dream cakes.
I don't look at me. I ate mine.
Just so you know, the toy says in the hem, is no fun, is no blinksy. But that was a reference to something else, I guess. But it's not that important. But is no fun, is no blinksy, and that's what the toy says. And so she's just sobbing hysterically. Ismark goes over and comforts her, tries to
Varian,
look.
the toy's talking. Shoot it.
Hold on, wait. No, I got nothing.
All right.
Boom.
Ismark kind of pats Mary on the shoulder and says, "It'll be all right. We'll find Gertrude eventually," and closes the door. And you can hear the sobs, but you're not gonna Eldritch. Are you gonna Eldritch Blast?
I can't take actions.
Oh, okay, then don't.
So I'm just going boom.
I'm gonna
Okay.
turn to him and be like, and ask, like, did her daughter actually go missing last week, or
Yes. Yes, she did. We haven't seen her since.
Oh.
We fear the worst, but we don't know what actually has happened.
so this nickname has been fast traveling, or was she a little bit not all there before?
She's always hovered around Gertruda and never let her leave her sight, so we always thought she was a little overbearing, but now that Gertruda's actually gone, she's gone, and kind of like touches his head.
Quite. Do you know if that was her toy, her doll, or was
Her
that
daughter's
something?
doll. She clutches onto it all the time. Now I just knock on the door maybe once a day to make sure that she is okay and looks well enough off. But
How old is Gertrude?
Gertrude is 14 to 16. Let me see. 16. A young woman, but young daughter still. So
That's way too young to be off on her own.
I know. We know.
To just disappear and what? The not take anything with her? Just poof.
Pretty much poof.
I mean, we are dealing with something that, something that takes young ladies away.
That is true.
All the more reason to punch him in his stupid, pointy teeth.
I really want to try punching him though. Will you just hold him down so I can just get like a good in there?
You know what? That sounds like a fine idea. I'll get him in the old full Nelson, and you punch him right in the nose.
Who's Nelson?
Nelson was one of my masters at the temple.
Very nice. Very nice.
He's expert in grappling.
Take an extra.
I'm sorry,
point
this is
in,
very sad, but I'm high.
Yeah. Take an extra point of DM's inspiration there, Rail. That was pretty funny. Alright, so, what is the other group doing now? Stefan, Galidon.
Which street did the old lady head down? Okay. Just gonna do a little walk around town and head down the street in the opposite direction, which is the old lady.
Okay. Alright, that makes sense, I guess. So, you're all going to... Ismark is making his way down to his manor, where Irina is. And, you're all... Varian and Rail don't have a choice but to follow, but Amara's helping him pull the cart.
Wherever Amara pulls that cart, we
Yeah.
go.
And as you open the door, you hear screams from inside, from
Oh,
Irina.
God.
What do you do?
Where? Sorry?
Oh,
That's
from
the manor.
inside Ismark's house.
And yeah, it is Ismark's house, as well as Irina. And Ismark is bolting up the stairs. He let go of the cart and is racing up the stairs. Amara,
Yeah,
what are you
Mare's
doing?
gonna follow right after.
Okay.
Rail
We'll
says,
stay here.
Rail says, I'm coming too, and then he just tries to want to do one of those things where like you kip up onto your shoulders and then flip to your feet, and he just flops.
He flops.
I will stand guard outside.
I'll be right there.
Let's
He's
hold the camp.
coming.
Ismark,
So we're just stuck outside.
We're just
Yes,
in the
you
cart.
are
We can't
inside.
move.
Okay.
I assume the rest of us can't hear any of this going on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move myself
We are
down there.
pretty far away.
You're way too far away.
Mara's alone.
Bye,
Ismark-
guys.
I'll move myself down to the house.
Okay.
Been fun.
Here, I'll move Ismark down. Ismark races inside, bursts open into Irina's room, and you see her thrashing around, screaming, "No! Please! Don't take me!" There's no one there, though. She's having a nightmare.
Oh. Okay.
So what happens is that Ismark gently shakes, well, not gently, he shakes her awake, and she says, "The eyes! I could see his eyes, they were burning into my soul."
Thought you were gonna have to fight Strahd on your own.
Me too, y'all. Jeez. I guess I'm gonna kind of gently walk over and kind of like sit down beside. And then, do these happen often? These nightmares?
Yeah. And make a investigation check there.
Do 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 do.
Oh gosh.
The bed looks very rumpled
Cool.
from her thrashing around. Very, very rumpled. So, kind of like the street was very dusty, the bed looks very rumpled. She was thrashing around, so. Okay. So, Ismark kind of consoles her and says, "Okay, well, we're gonna leave soon and we'll be far away from Strahd's eyes then."
Would
Throw that ball.
I be able to perhaps trouble you to? I might as well go back, and we should retrieve those other two lovely companions that we have with us. But I would like to sit down for a little while just to regain whatever strength that I have left.
Are you going to the inn, or are you gonna stay here at the manor?
I was probably gonna stay here at the manor just in case like something happens.
Okay.
Can you like carry us into a bed or something?
I was gonna like take you out of the cart if I can't pull the cart by myself and just like drag you.
Give me an
but, you
athletics
know.
check for Varion.
What?
No, give me one for Rail first, and then for Varion. Athletics.
Can you say it again? You cut it out for a second.
Oh, an athletics check. Amara's gonna do it.
Oh.
You have no
We can't.
strength.
Dead weight.
Yeah, this is pretty much Amara just lifting you up by herself and bringing
Lift
you
us.
inside.
Did you say athletics?
Yes, please.
Oh, boy.
Athletics. I am a super
You drop Rail on his head.
No, you don't need to pick me up. It's okay. I'm very comfortable right here.
I can do it.
No, not you, Rail. You can't move.
Oh.
You're incapacitated. And
No,
that would
Sorry, I
fail.
thought.
No, you would drop anyway. It
No.
doesn't matter. So,
It's okay. I'm very comfortable.
Mariana, like, goes to the cart and says, "It's okay, I'll bring you inside to rest." And she, like, literally, like, pushes Rail's body over the edge of the cart and he just face plants in the dirt.
I'm fine.
I'm sorry.
First you fall down like 2 flights of stairs and now you fall again.
Alright,
I don't want to. I don't want to talk about it.
You're
So,
supposed
you
to.
eventually-
Oh, wow.
Get your arm up and you pull Rail inside, pretty much, and throw him somewhere. Alright, give me an athletics check for very on.
Oh, no. I can't say no.
He's just like, he's on his back. He's like, no. No. And she's just like
no.
coming up to him.
No. Sacre bleu.
Yay! That's actually bad.
With great, you kind of have a little struggle lifting him, but he's pretty compact and he's a dwarf. But you kind of
Just like a fat toddler.
Yeah, you are. So you kind of pull him over your shoulder and you kind of fireman's lift him into the house and you plop him onto the nearest sofa.
You pat my back, I burp
Yeah.
a little. Yeah.
Rail's still face planted on the sofa where you left him.
I just kind of, I plop him beside Rail.
Hello. Bonjour.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Sorry.
How's
it's okay.
How's it going?
You
How's it going upstairs? Is she all right?
You hear
Yes.
you hear Ismark walk downstairs slowly and you're like, she's back asleep, but I worry about her sometimes.
Is
All the
he? Is he me old mucker? Could you give us a hand here and get me in a more comfortable situation?
Oh yes, of course. And he kind of
tail
props
is
you
like
up
right on
to
this.
on the sofa next to Amara.
Mm.
So you're fine.
It would be unfortunate, but I do not believe in our current state that we will be able to. Talking is hard. Leave. We can't. I'm so tired.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need a minute, brother.
That's to be expected. I don't think we're going anywhere right now. Besides,
Where
we're
is-
missing a couple of people.
Where is everyone else?
They might have gone to go get more pastries. I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, I hope they bring back more pastries. That was amazing.
No,
pastries
no,
are
not the
amazing.
pastries.
Huh?
The pastries are bad.
No, the pastries are
I
amazing.
feel pretty good. Oh!
No, by the way, no one can hear it. Hopefully no one can hear that stuff, but you guys, because I'm muting my desktop audio. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So the stream just thinks we're yelling for no reason.
Yes.
Yep.
Like
Okay.
Amazing.
Hold on. Okay.
Silence.
We're good.
So there's no like we don't get to like make another save every hour or anything.
No.
We're just gone.
But the
No,
green
you've been
pastries
Todd Howarded.
are the best thing that you have eaten, ever.
I mean this is fine. I've eaten a lot of good things, and so that's saying something.
So, what else? Alright, so what's the other group doing? Are they coming back down, or?
Yeah, we're moseying.
Can I
Just
say
ding dong
that?
ditching at every house.
Sorry. I was just. Can I say that I sat down sort of beside these two lovely
Yeah, definitely. You're sitting down.
guys, and I'm just like.
You can roll a hit dice if you want. This can be a short rest for you guys.
All of us?
Yeah. Well, as soon as Golly John and Illyria and Stefan get there, they can roll hit dice too. But it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon now. You went up to this church around 11, and all this transpired in a few hours or so.
As we're moseying, I wanted to ask Golly John and Larry while I'm staring at the two dream pastries that I have left.
Oh God.
Guys, this might, I don't know. I've been thinking. And the way
That's never a good idea.
shut up, dream variant. I don't know if I was closing my eyes. The way those parents sounded, talking about how good dream pastries were, it made it sound like it was an excuse. I guess what I'm getting is, you think these things are made of kids?
Whoa!
What?
They're pastries. You don't make pastries out of kids. I don't think, anyways. I don't actually know how you make pastries, so I could be wrong.
Well, like, okay, so Stefan's gonna rip one of them open. Is there a filling inside?
There is a. It tastes like small. They look and taste like small mincemeat pies.
She was taking a kid, and they started talking about how good these are, and this looks like meat to me.
Stefan, what? How on earth did you get this idea?
No, make an investigation check.
Stefan, please be stupid. Let me live in bliss.
I knew French cuisine was like interesting,
thank
but
God.
this is
You know that mincemeat isn't meat, but you think it's a pastry. That's all I have to say.
Mincemeat isn't meat.
Can John just lean over and just kind of give it a sniff?
Sure.
See if it smells meaty to him.
Have you tasted human before?
I'm just trying to see if it smells meaty.
Okay, sorry.
Just so you know, while in the trance, the creatures dream of being in some joyous place far removed from the evils of the world.
Stefan, I have a feeling that maybe the parents couldn't pay for the pastry, and the lady was gonna take their kid for it. Maybe she, has a bakery that she would like help with.
Oh, like maybe the parents stole some dream pastries and then she was
Or
going to
they
take the
just-
kid as payment?
Or they just couldn't pay, and they promised to pay the next time she came around, and they couldn't. They were really expensive pastries.
You can make a check, Golly John. Stefan, actually make an intelligence check.
What kind of check am I making? Investigation?
Yeah, investigation. Stefan,
Oh, no.
you still know that mincemeat isn't meat. And Golly John reaffirms this and says, it is not meat, it is mincemeat pie. But he kind of gets a funny feeling about it as he sniffs it. But he doesn't know what.
Yeah, it's a mincemeat pie. I don't know, something weird about it though.
Well,
I've tasted a lot of flavors. Live in the docks, we get a lot of stuff going through there, but I've never smelled anything quite like this.
What are you insinuating?
I mean, O'Leary, if what you're saying is true, then why would the old lady make up an excuse? It would sound like she was in the right, I guess.
Well, maybe she's not supposed to take people's children.
Well, I
from
mean,
them, and
I mean, she
I
seemed
know
like she was
you
on the
two
level to me.
kids. Okay. I was just having a thought, and I just wanted to.
well, that is a point. I do agree the whole thing was kind of something was wrong with it, other than somebody's kid getting taken from them. We should have asked her where she lived.
Oh,
Do we really want to visit her? I mean, do we like the old lady? I thought she was weird.
There you go. Find out where somebody lives necessarily just because you like them, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't follow you at all.
Well, maybe you want to, see what they're up to without them knowing about it.
Spy on them. Be nosy. Interfere with their
Yeah.
business. What? I got better things to do. Well, maybe not around here.
Well, you never know. It might have been on her way.
I mean, I went this way because she went that way, so...
I'm following you.
Great! I'm glad that I'm Leading the way.
How close do you think to the house we are? Must be there.
I'm pretty sure we're going to hit it eventually.
Well, if we have time, I wouldn't mind going to find out where that old lady lives, if not just to figure out more about this pie. I mean, pastry.
Well, we could ask Ismark. He might know.
That's true. Okay.
Ah,
This grid does not line up with the map, and I'm walking into a house, and I can't help it.
I'm walking into a house and I just can't help it.
I'm sorry, the wall was in my way.
I mean, rogues.
I can only
say
move
that-
side to side at least 10 to 15 feet.
Okay.
I mean, rogues say that all the time. You
Do you
know,
wanna go
I'm
in the
just walking
house?
into the house and I can't help it.
Do you want to go in the house?
I'm not trying to break into people's houses. I can't put my token directly in the middle
Okay.
because of the way the grid is lined up. That's all.
Do you want to break in? Do ya?
just saw
And
the
there's zombies or dirt or dirty zombies.
They're all dirty zombies.
Ooh. Alright, you eventually see Ismark's house. And you can go in and take a short rest with them or whatever you want.
Yeah, mosey on in.
Okay.
Hey, there's my pals.
Hey, those
Did you
people
guys-
that I'm hanging out with currently, how's it going?
Ooh.
Did
How do you
bring
guys
any,
feel?
Did you bring any food?
The dice hate you and Stefan today.
I'm starving.
Mm.
There's
Stefan
something
throws
crunchy
that
or
half.
munchy.
I realized I could do that with my mouth, so I'm having a pretty good time.
Please.
Real,
Your way?
really tries to do that, but he just can't. The cats don't have the lips for it.
Oh, I'm cast on
You don't have the lips for it.
They're both on the floor, right?
No, they're on the couch.
couch.
Amira just looks at like Stefan and Illyria and she's like, please help me.
Winston sees Varion doing the lip smacking thing and jumps up on the couch and starts doggy kissing him.
I didn't even pay for this kind of treatment back home.
Oh. Doggy kisses. Gotta love it.
Larry ignores everybody else
Yeah.
and looks over at Amarn. Are they okay? Nothing has happened? Not those, the other two.
Oh, yes. No, they are, their sanity is intact for the most part. His sister had a nightmare, I believe, but aside from that, everything seems to be fine.
Are we going to spend the night here ourselves?
I mean, we should be going as quickly as possible.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm going to mosey on up the stairs, see if I can find Ismark and his sister.
Okay, easy enough.
Stefan's gonna pull some rations out of his bag and start feeding them by hand into Rail's mouth, regardless of cat teeth.
Okay.
Rail is very carefully removing the morsels of tasty goodness from his feet, from his hands.
You were gonna say from his fingers.
Yes.
Oh, this is the best episode ever. This totally isn't depressing at all. This is so good.
Rail, has anyone told you your tongue feels like sandpaper?
Not really, no. I don't think
It
anyone's
does.
ever touched my tongue.
Getting like weirdly intimate.
Yeah,
Mm.
this whole episode's kind of
Innocently
strange.
intimate.
So good.
Stefan, tell me what my tongue feels like.
Ask the dog.
Okay.
Nice.
I take 5 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
I voluntarily take 5 points.
Not voluntarily.
Oh my god.
The two come down the stairs. They're like, oh, okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, so, Ismark comes down the stairs and he says, Irina's back asleep, for now. I'm thinking we should move tomorrow, though. It's too late in the day today.
Sounds like an excellent plan.
I love that.
Perhaps somebody should sit beside Irene to make sure nothing happens.
Kind of
I'll do it.
He'll do it.
I'll protect her.
Maybe I'll stay up for a while outside her door or whatever.
Okay.
Or inside, I don't know what's the what you think is appropriate is Mark. She's your sister.
Well, she's got a 4-poster bed and there are sheets around it, so you wouldn't be invading her privacy if you all wanted to take a turn and keeping an eye on her room at least, inside. That would be fantastic. I can't tell you how grateful I would be to have help with keeping an eye on her.
Of course.
Oh, I guess I'll have first watch then.
Yeah.
Leave Winston down here. And I'm doing the thing you do to dogs where you just kind of shook their face. Make his ears
I'll take
flop.
second watch. By then I should be finished feeding these two.
Huh?
Fair enough.
Stefan, you're not tempted to try those pastries, are you? They don't seem very, helpful to keeping watch.
He already had one, and he said it was amazing.
Yeah, Stefan's like,
Oh, that's right. You passed your check. I forgot.
Stefan's like, yeah, I'll never eat one of those ever.
I'm having second thoughts, but it's not conclusive yet.
If you end
All right.
up,
Well, if you start to feel weird, get someone else. Okay.
yeah, please shout
Yeah.
loudly.
I'll holler.
Should wake up. As I don't sleep, so I should wake up.
I'd prefer to take the last watch just because I do need to get a little bit of my power back. I don't have any spell slots, y'all.
Having them on short rests, y'all, so I'm just gonna pretend to shoot Eldritch Blast at the wall, because I can't. So I'm just going boom. Boom.
Well, then I guess I'll take third. If nobody has yet.
Thank you.
Okay, so he
Sounds like a plan.
he sets up a chair in Irina's
All right.
room
And sleep!
yeah.
Sarah,
Ian, we cannot hear you.
Sarah, you
muted.
must off.
Dolly John is going to go into.
there you go.
So there's a chair set up in the room, and you can see the bags underneath Ismark's eyes, and he says, "Thank you so much for helping me with this." He gestures you into the room and make a perception check, everyone that's taking watch. Oh wow. Okay. That runs the gamut. So, I guess the night passes without incident. We'll just say that the night passes without incident. You all take a turn watching, and you can all regain your spell slots and everything. Sorry, Chris.
Oh boy.
When everyone's kind of settled during his watch, Kali's going to play a little lullaby softly on his concertina.
Okay, that's very nice. You
I guess I'm just sleeping on the couch.
yeah, you are because you can't move
Yep.
unless someone props you down or puts you down, then you're on the couch.
Like,
Nah.
will the time that we are in this state, will it end at some point during the night?
Yes, around Larry's watch, or Stefan's watch actually, because it's been a couple hours, I'm gonna say. So
Okay.
after Stefan's watch, you will regain your capacities.
Are there any bookshelves in this room that we're in?
Sure.
All right.
You find
Somehow.
2 bookshelves. Yes.
Somehow, when everyone comes down, Rail is going to be asleep on the top of the bookshelf.
Yes.
Okay. Make a acrobatics check.
Okay.
So
Oh, gosh.
you
That was with a +7?
yeah, you
It was.
lethally jump,
2.
and then your front half kind of crashes down on the top of the bookshelf, and everybody hears you.
You're like the worst cat. In terms of not falling.
But then you
But
lift your paw like you're supposed to have done that, and you turn away. So
Yeah.
I meant to do that.
It was all. I meant to do that.
The recovery.
Winston kind of looks up at you and goes, "Arr," and puts his head back
I hiss.
down. Yeah. So the night passes without incident, and that's it. It's the morning. Do you guys go back to the place where all your stuff is? The tavern?
All my stuff is with me.
Okay, does anyone have anything
Same
at the
here.
tavern, or did you...
I left my wine, but
Oh, yeah,
other
okay.
than that, I'm fine.
Yeah, I actually think I have mostly everything on me.
Okay.
Yeah, me as well.
Adventurers don't take off their gear.
Yeah, we
So-
just sleep in it.
Not ever.
So, when you go outside in the morning, you see a raven.
Where is the raven?
Oh, Raven.
He is posted right on a lamp, like right in front of you guys, right there. And he actually goes down and sits on Amara's head.
That's your bird?
He preens a little,
Fun.
Rail is eyeing this bird.
and then he sits on
Right.
Stefan's shoulder.
He's really interested
Oh,
in
thank God.
some bird breakfast.
And he, like,
Stefan, like. What's up?
he, like,
Don't
kind
hurt
of,
the raven.
he kind
Hold
of, like,
still,
nuzzles your
Stefan.
head. And your hand, and he's nuzzling your hand. And then he goes and he flies off in the distance down the street.
Rail pounces on the bird.
No!
Well, okay. Are you gonna try to stop him, Stefan?
I'm going to try
Yes!
to grab that bird.
Okay. Make a contested acrobatics check.
Let's see if this one's any better.
Because he's pouncing and you're trying to pounce too.
Yes!
Okay, you have the bird.
Rail, stop!
But it flits like it doesn't want to be under your paws and knows it can kind of... You have it... It was a 13, so you have it by the back feathers. It could get away.
It is much too early in the morning to be dealing with you. Just let it go. We have things to do.
But what about breakfast?
Birds
We
don't
have-
usually sit on people's heads this early in the morning.
That's right, it's a special bird.
It's a usual bird.
It's a bird.
Especially raven.
I can't eat it.
No.
No.
If I ever ask you
I do not
anything-
have time to tell you about all of the symbolisms that would mean. It's a very bad idea to eat the raven.
Please don't.
Oh. All right.
It's my favorite.
I let it go.
Alright, so it sits back...
I remember some people being totally okay with sacrificing a dog.
I wasn't.
You don't know if I was or
Ooh,
not.
those are
I
fighting
didn't
words.
say
That's why I
anything
like
about
you.
The bird is different. It liked me.
So the bird, getting out of the paws of Rail, goes and flicks on another sign about here. And seems to be looking at you guys.
Can I insight check this?
Yeah,
bird?
whatever, bird. I turn around and I walk back inside.
It wants you to follow it.
Yes.
Because everything is weird here.
The bird is a bird, Stefan, and you think that it's a bird, and you like birds, so it's okay. You can follow the bird.
Who wants to vote to leave this horrible town?
I think
I
we should
mean,
follow
that
the
was
bird.
our plan to begin with. We
Why
could
do you-
just.
Can I vote I
Why?
with a contingent of following the bird first?
Yes.
Why?
okay. The bird lands
Well-
in front of the Blood of the Vine Tavern.
It keeps
Very-
stopping and looking at us. Come on.
You yourself said that there was some symbolism with this bird, so why not investigate it?
Because you do not follow things that are symbols of death.
Well,
I mean,
as of right
kind
now.
of in the thick of it already.
Are
honest.
Ismark and his sister, whose name I suddenly forgot?
Irina.
Irina, thank you. Are they up and about?
They're slowly getting up. They said that you guys went outside first. They said that they'd beat you
Okay.
outside. But yeah, if Stefan's going, he's at the door of the Blood of the Vine Tavern. And this bird sits on his shoulder.
Oh my
Again.
god. Stefan, I love you, but I...
Come on.
Are we all going?
I'm going to try to message the bird. Because I don't know if this will work, but I'm going to give it a shot.
Can you send me a
Because
message
it seems
just in
very
case?
intelligent.
Can you send a
It just
message
says
to
a
what?
creature.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, what do you want to message it?
I'm looking at this book.
Who's a
I'm just
pretty
gonna say-
birdie? No.
Sorry
Want to
about
crack her?
our cat friend. Do we need to follow you?
It shakes its head yes. It nods its head yes.
Stefan, guess what?
Yeah. What?
I just messaged it, you know, the spell, and it responded. It nodded its head at me.
Okay, but what was the question you asked?
I asked it if we should be following.
Oh, nice. Okay. Where
I
to,
also
bird?
apologize for Rael, but it didn't seem to.
I'm just saying, you can ask a murderer if you should follow him, and he'll say yes too. That's all I'm saying. But sure, fine.
I think we could take a bird though.
You're a
It's
little
not
far away. You need to
murder,
come
it's
closer.
Yeah, I know. I need to follow, so I can tell you not to follow here.
Rail
Just
go.
Go up with
yelling.
Leary.
And at that, the door to the inn opens.
I hate this town so much. Like, I love
And,
it.
Like by itself?
No,
Or is there someone there?
there is someone there,
Oh.
and it is. You're
The inn's a
disappointed.
mimic.
You're disappointed that someone was there.
Death House 2!
Yes, pretty much.
Death House 2!
This time it's a hotel.
Welcome to the Hotel Barovia.
You know the three women that were sitting at the bar before? They all appear at the door. And the first one, named Alenka, gestures you over, Stefan.
Oh, hi. Yes. What's up?
Oh, you found the raven, have you?
Okay, the raven, special bird. Yep, sure.
Sure, there are others like it, but I want you to know, well, we would like you to know, that you should visit Madame Ava.
Wait, is the bird with you?
The bird is, how you say, like an ally to us.
So, okay, that's a guess. Madam Ava?
Madame Ava,
Okay,
do you have a map of the area?
yeah, somewhere. My buddies are with me, right?
Are they?
Yeah, we all kinda... Well, there's a chunk of us that showed up with you.
Cut to Gajir walking back out of the mansion. He looks around and goes, "Ah."
Yeah, except for...
Ba-da-bum.
Did you get the map?
No, I don't believe we do.
Oh,
Please,
I'm
Nancy.
clicking show to players. You guys didn't see that?
Huh?
The players are not being shown anything.
Okay, all players. Okay, let's see. Save changes. Alright, try now in your journal.
Oh, map
Oh.
of Barovia.
Oh,
Oh,
Barovia.
So see this map, right?
Uh-huh.
Right by the stair pool. On the west side of the stair pool. You want to go, and you want to go visit Madame Eva there.
Can I ask why? I mean, the bird thing is very cool, and I love it. But I would like to know why.
You want the bird to stay with you then?
Ugh.
Well, that'd be a
Alright.
plus. But
The bird will stay with you for now.
okay, great. Here's the thing, ma'am. Listen, this is between us. But in the past, let's say 20 hours, I think I've almost killed myself and maybe 3 people by just what I want. So, while I would love to have this bird and do a bunch of great stuff, I would like to maybe not almost die.
Well, my dear, aren't we always near death?
That's super poetic. What is Madame Ava, and why am I going there?
Madame Eva, she's one of ours. She is a Vasanti. Madame Eva, she'll tell you your future.
Okay, Stefan is taking out his little notepad. Could you spell that?
E-V-A? Eva?
No, the Vasanti.
Oh yes, that's our people, the Vasanti. We populate
Fabulous,
this area.
thank you. Excuse me for one moment. I'm going to go make sure this isn't a bad idea, because I don't know. And he will
Spoilers.
turn around, and I'm sure it's a great idea. I just, second opinion, got a whole party.
Amara's
just
like
wanna make
peeking
sure
in the door.
everyone's happy. How about this? I have one of them dream pastries. I hear people love. Because I don't mean to be.
Yes, no,
rude, I'm
we do
trying
not
to-
partake in the dream pastries.
Just thought I'd ask. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Offer to the raven.
Look.
Passing it
Illyria's
out.
like standing right behind you, and she says, "Stefan, didn't Ismark say to Vastanti are they only people that can leave here?"
They're the only people that can leave here. Probably.
Why are they the only people that can leave?
Pretty sure Ismark told us, but I don't remember.
Does anyone remember?
They're right here. Why don't you ask them?
Don't fight these old biddies.
Yes, I can hear you. You are 2 feet in front of me.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
hello. Sorry about the bird. Why is it that your people can move around freely?
Well, you see, Strahd, he's taken a shine to our people, so we are able to move around the area where we want to.
Why is it he's taken a shine to you?
That, my friend, is legend. I'm afraid I do not know. It's just been around for years, and we accept it.
Can I ask you one thing? Going to this Madame Ava and getting her to tell us our future, do you think it would help us in fighting Strahd?
Yes. Without a doubt.
Well, kind of think it's worth a shot.
Believe me.
Anything to help, I guess.
We're on our way out, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of hold up one finger at the older ladies and I say, hey, can we have a quick team huddle, as it were? And I just gather everyone that is here together, and can we whisper so the old ladies cannot hear?
We can
yes.
move away. We don't have to stay right by them.
Yeah.
All right, still huddling. We shuffle away.
You
Group
act
shuffle.
so suspicious, but
Oh,
you
my bad.
understand that Madame Eva has wisdom.
Right, you've got a magical bird, and we're suspicious.
All right,
Probably would have given me
come back.
indigestion anyway.
Well, okay. It's a little early to get all snappy. I think everything's fine.
God, I just love
She calls the bird to her
Stefan so
shoulder,
much.
and the bird leaves your shoulder, Stefan.
See what you did. Now I don't get the bird.
Stefan.
Why would you want a bird?
It was cool. I've never had a bird nuzzle on me before.
Stefan.
I'm Nazari. I don't care about a bird.
Rhea, can we get back to the
Yes,
point,
Varian?
please?
Well, yes, I am here. Hello, I'm part of this little huddle. It's just hard to get an armor on my shoulder. I'm kind of short. You do not want something like that with us. What if they use it to spy on us?
But we
Could
already
they
have
do that?
Strahd spying on us.
Probably.
Why should we trust these old ladies?
I don't think that we should trust anyone.
What about ourselves?
No, especially not. I'm horrible.
Oh, I thought we were friends.
Well, Varian already stole stuff without telling us about it.
Well, then I told you later. It was just a delayed truth.
Good point in case maybe we shouldn't, but I think we need to start somewhere.
Do we have any other leads?
No.
Not particularly.
And I think any help that we can get, even if it's fake, is a start.
It gives us a reason to leave the town, at least.
That's
You,
true.
We already had one.
you that the bird likes. Come here. Come here.
I think that's me. Excuse me.
It's
I'll be right back.
So, she motions you inside a little. Just you.
Okay. I walk inside a little.
The bird sits on your shoulder again.
You could be kidnapped with, like, candy from a van.
Pretty much, probably. We have
Wrong. We tried that. It was a pastry, and he passed the check.
This is true.
His stomach is too strong for kidnapping. What did you need, ma'am?
She looks at you kind of funny. That was not our intention. In fact, the bird tells us you are trustworthy with it and saved its life. We want to give you
yes.
some extra information.
I guess I did.
before you leave.
I didn't see it like that. I just thought like the right thing to do. You know.
The bird is very grateful. Now, we have some extra information, but we don't know who to trust it with. Do you understand?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can go get O'Leary. She seems smart. I mean,
No,
or
only
do you want to?
you. Only you.
Okay. Yeah.
Pay close attention.
Okay.
Strahd. He has mastery over the land and the weather. He can create fog at will. And his spies, some of them include the Vasanti. My people.
Okay.
He has undead enemies in Barovia. Namely, the fallen knights of the Order of the Silver Dragon. They can be found in a ruined mansion west of Valakai, where I hear you are going to take Irina.
Where right now we're going to do what now? Sorry, that's like more out of character. I just have
well,
the accent.
you were tasked to take Irina to Valakai with
Okay.
Bismarck, but first they want you to go see Madame Eva, which is kind of on the way. Anyway.
Oh, wow, yeah. Valakai is... Do you see? It's, like, just south of Lake Zarovic. It's pretty far.
Yeah. So it's the Serpools, which is where Madame Eva is kind of on the way.
It is on the way.
So, and this is
It's
the most
almost-
important piece of information we can give you. There's a temple of forbidden lore hidden in the mountains. We don't know what it contains, but it can be reached by following the Solunka Pass. Solunka Pass. Which is Tsollenka. So, in case you went to
Okay. And you think that's, even though you don't know what's inside it, that's really, really important.
It is carefully guarded. and we don't know what's inside exactly, but it must contain something very important to him.
Do you know anybody who might, know a little more? Just someone we could.
Madame Evil might be able to tell you more, but I'm not sure. We've been isolated in this village for so long, but we must keep an eye over it.
This is a lot. Thank you very much.
The bird, he will see you to Madame Eva. And stay with you.
Does the bird have a name? I feel bad just calling it the bird.
No, you call him the bird.
Crow.
If that's what he's comfortable with, then the bird it is.
If you choose to name him, that is your part.
Oh, I wouldn't dare to call something it didn't want to be called. That's ridiculous. In case, to be honest, I think we are going to see Madame Eva.
Wonderful.
So, thank you for everything. Do you want updates?
No, we will get them when we need them.
Okay, great. Should I pay you?
Please, no. You are doing us a favor.
Dang, okay. Well, I'm glad this is working for both of us.
If you rid Strahd from this land, we will celebrate you.
That is the plan. Okay, I'm gonna go tell my friends and we're gonna get started.
Okay. Safe journey to all of you.
Thank you again. Okay.
And she ushers you out the door and closes it behind
I am
you.
exit. Whew. Okay. That lady is really serious and I really didn't know what I was doing, but it seemed alright. Okay, guys.
Yes.
See Madame Eva.
Who?
Hey, to Valakai, and there's an order of there's an order of undead folks that hate Strahd, so we could probably get their help. And there's like a temple of forbidden lore in the mountains that has something that Strahd really, really likes.
So let me recap this. You want to go meet Strange Lady in the Woods, team up with a group of undead people, and go to a dark temple in the middle of the mountain. Is that all you want to do?
Well, those are all options. And let's say this: I want to meet with a strange lady in the woods, and if that goes sour, we never do anything I say again, except for like maybe some tiny things, but nothing big.
Yeah, okay, that's kind of reasonable.
I mean, he hasn't killed the bird yet.
No, do you think I'm gonna?
Do you think I'm gonna...
The bird headbutts you in reassurance.
No, I'm kind of worried about the bird. Should I give the bird back?
The bird, No, the bird headbutts you in reassurance.
This map of Barovia, did they like give it to Stefan? Do we like actually physically have that now?
Yes.
I'm showing the map to everyone, so this is where we're gonna, I think.
Wait a second. Where's Golly John?
Oh.
Jump cut!
Go back and find him.
Star wipe!
Galajan is currently playing with Winston in the nearby field.
Fair enough.
I can't see you, the
Okay. So Gollygun is playing with Winston in the nearby field.
Well,
So-
maybe we should start planning and walking at the same time, as I have a feeling it's going to take us a while to get wherever we're going.
Yes,
What?
and we were supposed to leave with a couple people, or at least, no, just the sister, right?
Weren't they?
Go back
Weren't
to the
they?
house and find out.
Weren't they gonna see if they could get us like a mule or something to pull this cart?
Yes.
Or did
and
they? Okay.
They did not.
Oh well, shocker. Okay.
All right. I think that some of us should try to get any supplies that we need, and some of us should try to find a mule for the cart.
The only person that sells any sort of supply is that asshole that I
I'm
kind of shot.
probably the only one that is allowed back in the store.
Right. This is not, a one vampire town. There's probably more shops.
But the innkeeper didn't know of any more shops.
What does he know? He's an innkeeper. Let's just
Normally
ask for
they
a
know a lot.
Is there anybody?
Innkeepers usually a wealth of knowledge.
That's a stereotype. Let's not play to stereotypes. Is there anyone walking about?
Nope.
Says the cat who
Listen.
just attacked a bird.
Well,
Listen, well, I'm just going. I'm
Oh,
going to be.
I haven't had any breakfast.
Well, I'm going to be entirely honest with you. I bleeping hate this place. I hate it so much. I want to go so like now. I want to leave. I hate it here.
I'm right with you there, little man.
Hey.
Alright, let's go back to the house and see if the rest of them are all up and about. And then we can leave.
Okay.
We could probably, if they're not planning on coming back, we could take any supplies that they have in their house. Take some food, some reading material.
Maybe any weapons.
I don't know if we need to loot their house.
No, I'm not
No.
saying loot. I'm saying like if they are
Ask.
leaving, they should take some of their things with them.
We can ask if they
I
can
mean-
have it. We can pay for it.
We've got to go back to the house first.
Okay, but yeah, that's fair enough. Just kind of sounded like okay. Anyways,
I'm not going to steal more things, Stefan. It's not like I'm like a thief or something. As I lick my fork clean.
Teddy's still-
I assume
I'm sorry. I had actual food. I actually eat people. I'm a human being.
You guys have been walking, talking, right?
People.
Yeah,
or you
we're
actually
coming
eat
to the house.
people.
He actually eats, people.
People.
As soon as Golly John can hear them down the street, he's gonna usher Winston back outside, and then start like practice sword fighting, like he's been doing that the whole time.
And Illyria looks over at Barry and is, "You're as much as a human being than I am."
I'm a dwarven being. Listen, I
Sarah,
only steal things
Yes.
that are worth stealing.
Rail kind of sees this little inlet over here.
Yes.
What does he see in here?
He sees a well
Uh-huh.
and some houses lining it, including Mary's house, which is this one. So if you go in there,
Rail goes and knocks on Mary's door.
you hear sobbing, and someone get up and come to the door and go, "Hello,
Hey there. We met yesterday.
yes,
My name's Rail. Rail Ironfur. It's a pleasure to meet you.
okay, what do you want?"
Yeah.
I just wanted to see if I could get any more information about your daughter in case I come across her and I can help get her home.
Well, she's about 5'4". She's got beautiful brown hair and brown eyes, and I just miss her to death.
I only use the metric system. Do you know?
What the? Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Are
never
you
mind.
making fun of me?
it's
No,
about
no, no.
150 centimeters.
All right, fine. Sure. So I'll keep an eye on her. What color did you say her hair was?
Brown, chestnut brown.
Brown. You said her name was Gertrude, was it?
Gertruda.
Gertruda. I want you to know that if I see her, I'm going to try to help her. All right?
Oh, thank you, Will.
That's no problem.
Please take this.
What's this?
It's Blinksy. It was her childhood favorite. And she hands you the doll.
Tell me again what kind of doll it was.
It is, let's see, a malformed doll with a strange leer, and it wears a sackcloth dress. And in the hem of the dress is a frayed tag bearing the words, "Is no fun, is no blinksy."
Let me write that down real quick. I gently place it inside my bag and say, if I can't find her, I'll bring this back to you.
Thank you. And she gently closes the door, and you can hear her wailing from inside still.
Oh, Mary, I've got one more question for you.
I'm saying no. She doesn't hear you.
Okay, then I walk back down the street. So these all seem like residences?
Yeah, or former
Okay.
residences.
Or former residences. Oh, okay. What about this one right here with the little peaked roofs?
Let's see. You can knock on the door.
I do that.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Can't remember how to do this. Oops. Will that work? Nope. Okay. I'm just gonna roll a real dice.
Okay.
IRL. Because I can't figure out how to do it on the computer. So I am not familiar with this. Okay. You see 8 swarms of rats come out to attack you.
Ah! How many swarms?
8.
Oh gosh.
Let's see.
We took a rest because we were going to leave.
Why'd you gotta stick your nose? Oh my god. Why'd you have to stick your nose in the
Okay.
places you
Feeling
don't belong?
Going into abandoned houses is not going to end well.
What? I wasn't going in, I was knocking at the door.
The door creaked open and swarm of rats come out. So
I get
if
you
you are in the area, you can roll initiative, which would be Amara, and that's about it, Rail.
Okay. Let's roll
Good
some.
luck.
Oh, I hate this town!
Bella Sunbeam, who's that?
No one listens.
Oh,
So
click,
wait, it's
actually,
just-
click your token and roll initiative, and then put the 21 up.
Oh, I thought I had, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just me and Rail?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay, then I got an 18.
Well, I gotta roll good on that.
And Rail, you can
Why
change
can't I
yours
roll
to a
good on
21.
anything else?
I can put that 21 up there, you
Yep.
say?
Alright, kill these rats so that we can go.
Okay.
Do it!
Oh, so it is not 8 separate swarms of rats, it is 8 rats in a swarm.
No, it's 8 swarms of rats.
Oh, fantastic.
Okay.
I can't face palm anymore.
Okay. So Rail is
I mean-
supposed to react. There's, we're gonna
Ink
do a
the
little
player
theater in the
loves us.
mind and pretend that there are 8 swarms of rats there, because I don't feel like
Okay.
dragging 8 tokens over for swarms of rats.
Alright, so Rail is not a fan
Of rats?
of any kind of rodents.
Ah, that makes sense.
He is going to whip out his short sword and hack into the closest group.
Okay. Let's see. That does not hit.
Okay. Then, as his martial arts strike, he's going to try to stomp him.
Okay. That hits. Roll damage. Okay. That does some damage. DMing is fun, y'all. Okay. Does anyone else want to run up and actually we'll go through this one and then we'll see if you guys run up. Mara, your turn.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Sure. I guess I'll go. There's not any near me, are there, or no?
Nope.
Because I'm still outside, sorta, kinda.
Right. Only near rail.
I guess I'll go by rail. And then I'll try and stab a thing. Jesus.
You crit on those. Yeah. You hit those. Roll some damage. Okay. Now it is. Do you have an extra turn, or is that it? Extra hit. I forget how powers work.
I do.
Extra attack or offhand attack.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
Go for it. That will hit. Please roll your damage. Nice. So about 5 of these rats look dead. But it's still a swarm of rats. So it's
Gross.
a swarm of rats' turn. So they are going to go after Real first. Let's see. This is good. Okay. Real, a 6 won't hit?
I'm afraid not.
Okay, what about a 17?
My armor class is 17.
Okay, that will hit then. You take 5 piercing.
Okay.
6 will not hit. A 4 will not hit. 21!
Oh!
21 will hit you for 5 piercing, right?
Yeah, you know, I think so.
Okay, last 3 are gonna go against Amara.
Screams.
Crit.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that, you know.
And then, 10 will not hit. And 11 will not hit. Alright! Everyone else, if you want to run up, please click on your token and click initiative.
God, do I want to though?
Think about
Just
your
run
character.
away.
Think about your character. Winston would, yes.
Yeah.
No, that's not you. That's Winston, right? Okay.
Stefan is going to, but he is going to whisper to the bird first to just like, go wait up here on one of these lampposts.
Good
And then
job, Ariane.
Just wait right here.
But you do
Okay,
not
the
want
bird-
to help.
The bird kind of nods at you and goes up to the lamppost. Alright, so everyone has gone. Is Larry going, or is she just gonna...
Oh, I did roll. It's appearing for me.
Oh, it did. Sorry, I just didn't put an order. Because I am... Alright, Rail's up again.
Alright. He's going to make another stab at the already wounded swarm.
Okay. That'll hit.
Damage.
Ooh, nice.
And my martial arts strike
Okay.
on the same group.
That'll hit.
For
Nice.
7.
Okay.
And as my bonus action, I want to yell, "Help, please!"
Okay. That's good. Varian, you're up.
What did you do now, Hale?
I just knocked on the door.
Well, don't do that! I'm going to come up behind. So what did we learn?
Doors are not our friends.
Eldritch Blast on some of these rats,
Okay.
please.
This is the second time we've had to learn that doors are not our friends, Rail.
Oh yeah.
Critical.
Which rats though? A new group
Ah.
or?
The closest, which is probably the injured.
Okay. I'll give you the ones that Para did. So
16
Oops,
force damage.
the ones that Para were attacking are dead. Are gone. Yeah, you obliterated them.
One down, 7 to go.
All right, Amara. Varion, do you have anything else?
I'm not using a spell slot on these guys.
Okay.
So
Amara, your turn.
I'm not worth a spell slot.
Yeah, I'm not wasting any spells on these things. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Just gonna go for the short sword.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
And I'm gonna do that one more time.
Okay, go for it. Yep, that'll hit too.
Alright.
Okay. And now it is Golly John's turn.
Is there any way I can position myself so that I can basically throw a 15-foot cone at the rats and not hit my friends?
Sure. There's enough
Okay.
rats. So
I'm
many.
going to run up in whatever position I have to do that in, and I'm going to breathe a cold, icy breath at them.
Okay.
Shoo! Get on out of here.
Okay.
So it is a breath weapon.
Okay.
It is a DC plus con modifier.
Oh, it's a con modifier?
I gotta check. The DC is only 11, unfortunately.
These crit fail.
Sweet.
Oh gosh.
But it's only 2d6 cold damage. It's not amazing, guys.
Okay. But on 3 of them, you said? Oh, 15 feet. So they occupy 5 feet each.
Yeah, it's a 15-foot
okay.
cone from me, so whoever
That's
hits.
Okay. Okay. Nice. You take the ones that Rail was going after, and they'll expire. The ones in front of Varion don't look so well. And what is it? Okay. And you do some damage to another group. And then it is... Do you want Winston to attack, or...
Oh yeah, Winston's gonna run up and try and chomp on some rats.
Okay. Sure. Roll damage for Winston. You have his sheet, right?
Yep, hold on.
Oh yeah, that'll definitely attack. Succeed on DC strength. They're not very strong. Ooh, they just save. Okay. But yes, that does damage. So at least
1d6 plus 1.
1d6 plus 1. Okay. Nice.
Ooh.
And Winston
He likes
puts
rats.
puts down the rats in front of Varion. And there are 5 rat packs left.
oh my god.
Alright, this one's going to go after Varion.
I was gonna ask, like, is there any way to know who I'm standing next to?
You can be standing next to whoever you want at this point.
19 damage! Hate this.
Yes.
I hate this town.
These
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go by initiative, so I guess I'm standing semi-close to O'Leary and Golly John at this point, so sorry, Variant.
Okay, so
I have 8 health.
the 3 are gonna go against Rail. So
Welcome to
Another
the
nap.
club.
Oh, no.
And the other one's gonna go after Golly John. 20.
Okay,
That'll be 8
well,
piercing. And then it's Illyria's turn.
So, have any of the swarms come outside the building, or are they all still inside and I need to go over there?
Some are coming out. There's about... think of it as a cone, like that Golly John just froze, like, the first, like, 3. Like, 1, 2.
I mean, for some to attack me, they'd have to be outside because I'm in this like alleyway shooting into the house.
Okay. Then there's some outside. There's, like, 2 inside and 3 outside. How about that?
Alright, then to make these, I'm just gonna do a magic missile to the ones nearest. Varian.
Okay.
So I don't have to worry about hitting other people.
Right. Okay.
Hate this
Magic
town.
missile, first level.
You do hate this town a lot. Yeah, that'll hit. Oh yeah, it does hit. Okay,
It's a magic
59.
missile, it better.
Okay. Yeah, no, that'll do some damage to the
But
ones
other
in
than
front
that,
of you.
Lair's just gonna stay where she is.
Okay, Stefan, you're up.
Well, he's gonna take his short sword out and hit one of the groups that are inside.
Okay. Yup, that'll hit. Okay. That'll hit. Yep. Put it.
Okay, and Amara, are you inside right now?
Where was Rail when I was like attacking the rats beside him? I don't really know. I thought I was at
He
the
was
like
in
kind
the
of the
doorway.
beginning. Yeah,
In the doorway?
Yeah.
And you're
Or, like,
hurting
shoulder
pretty
to
bad right
shoulder.
now.
a little bit.
Okay, well, Stefan's gonna like move to at least get closer to her in case there's another swarm that jumps at her.
Okay. And then it's Rail's turn.
All right, time for another short sword.
Okay. Yes, I don't know if they hit. Okay.
And going to use the pommel of my short sword to try to just like punch the same swarm that I'm currently attacking.
Sure. That'll hit. Okay. Alright.
And that's it for me.
Very on.
I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast. Do that thing, Warlock! I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the most injured
Okay.
swarm
Fair
of
enough.
rats.
Go for it.
I'm just gonna
Yeah, that'll hit.
That's the sound it makes.
Yes, exactly.
for 4 force damage.
That's enough to kill one.
Thank you.
One group swarm.
And then I'm going to back up
Okay.
all the way past the alleyway because
Oh, gosh.
they ate at me and I don't like it.
Okay. Amara, you're up.
So you said that one had died since, or 2?
Yes. Well, there's 4 left. 4 swarms.
What was this person doing in this house to accumulate so many rats?
They must have left out some of those dream cakes.
Some cheeses. I guess I'll do a stab.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep. Okay. Golly John. Oh, I forgot got another one. No, that will not hit.
Okay.
You kind of like go and you just like get like a tail of one kind of almost, but not really. So you don't hit anything. You whiff completely. All right. Golly John, you're up.
Okay. Can I move around so I'm kind of in the middle of the 3 rat swarms?
Yeah. Inside, yeah. Or no, there are 4 left.
Oh, so I can only get close to 2 at once, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'll stick with the ones that are outside.
Okay.
And I'm going to make an attack.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, I'd like to expend one of my bardic inspirations to do a slashing flourish.
Sure.
Plus
no
deal
attack
extra
it.
damage to the one I'm attacking,
Okay.
and also extra damage to any other ones that are within 5 feet of me.
Okay. Cool.
So, longsword damage is just to the one I attacked,
Okay.
and then it's an additional d6 on both of them.
Okay. Math. Okay, so. Okay. I'm gonna say you do an extra damage to 2 of them. Or 3 of them.
Sure.
Okay. Just to make this easier.
He does not make that sound though. Sorry.
Okay.
That was
That's
Aw.
not canon. That's not
There you
canon.
go.
Okay.
more
I
party.
kind of wanted him to make the first
Yeah,
sound.
me too.
I'm sorry.
Winston. Winston gets to go. Chris? Winston?
Winston is going to bite again.
Okay. Yup. And that is a strength saving throw. And the rats are prone. So you can,
They've fallen so far to the ground.
prone. Yeah, on their face. Wait, that's not even, I don't know. Point is,
Dang, Winston!
you kill
Sharp
another...
teeth today, boy.
Yeah, Winston kills an entire swarm of rats by himself. So good job.
Yeah.
Wow.
Where's a boy?
Yeah.
He's like a terrier.
Okay, so the swarm of rats
Oh.
get to go. And they're gonna make 2 attacks against Rail first. Because they still both have a lot of hit points. So 8 piercing.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And then another attack against Rail, which will not hit.
It will not.
And then 1 against Stefan, since he's in there.
Please.
Which will not hit, yeah. Okay. Alright, they're still looking pretty sharp, pointy, teethy. So it's Leary, you get to go again.
So, I would also like to do a 15-foot cone. Can I get into a place that I can hit
I
more
don't know,
than one
'cause
at once? Because,
one's inside, 2 are outside, so try that.
so
you
could
can
I
get
hit
the
the
2
two
outside, yeah.
I don't
But
know
then
if I
you'll
would
be
need
closer
but
to them.
That is okay, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot a 15-foot cone of fire at the 2
Okay.
that I can. And if I do hit anybody, I can save 2 people. Just
One's
because I
at
can.
disadvantage because it is prone. Right? Is that how it works? Yes. One's at
Attack rolls
Dis-
against it. Melee attacks have advantage.
Well, yeah, but
This
if you're
is-
prone, don't you have disadvantage against deck saves?
I think Dex
saves,
saves, yeah.
isn't it? Okay. So, is this a save at all? Or
Yes, it is a dexterity saving throw.
oh wait, they aren't prone. Never mind, they're immune to being prone.
Oh, because they're a swarm.
Yeah. They
Sadness.
My save is 14.
okay. They rolled a 14. So they will take 6 damage.
Yep. I
Alright.
only hit 1 swarm though.
No, you hit 2 swarms.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So there are 3 up, 2 look pretty beat up, 1 looks pretty okay. And are you good?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, Stefan.
Just gonna keep chopping at these nasty rats.
Okay. That'll hit. Okay.
I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
I don't want to waste anything on rats.
Rail, you're up again.
All right. Time for a short sword.
Okay. That
Oh,
will hit.
All right, and then I'll use my martial arts strike.
Okay. That will hit.
Whoa!
Woofta.
Alright, so you go from whipping to like totally just like barreling down on these rats, so
I just use the momentum to like turn myself around and then like axe kick into one of the swarms.
Pretty much.
Sweet.
So, Variant?
Can I see swarms from back
Yeah,
here?
you see one swarm from where you are. They're more in front of the house, but...
Sure. Let's blast that swarm then.
Okay. Yes, that'll hit.
9 force
That is
damage.
good. And we'll say that those routes die, and there are only 2 swarms left.
Killed one every turn so far. I feel good.
Yeah.
It was that night of practicing my Eldritch Blast on the couch.
Definitely. The miming of it. Pew! Alright,
Exactly.
Amara.
Uh-huh.
There's one rat swarm that's looking pretty rough. There's another rat swarm that's looking pretty okay.
I'll go for the one that looks pretty okay.
Okay.
The short sword.
Okay, that'll hit. Okay. Yeah, that'll definitely hit. Okay. Alright, so is that your turn?
Yep.
Cool. Golly John, you're up.
Just gonna keep slashing.
Okay. Yeah, that'll definitely hit. Okay. That will give some slash damage to them. Is there anything else you're gonna do?
No, I'm just gonna keep doing it.
Okay. And now Winston. Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
Winston, the rat's bane.
I know.
I'm
So roll some
mean.
damage for Winston. Okay.
A little less this time.
A little less.
He's
They're
getting a little
Yeah,
tired.
they're looking pretty bad. So the swarm of rats. One is going after Illyri and one is going after Rail. So Illyri first. 21.
Oh, that hits.
I'm pretty sure I'm next to Illyri, or did you go outside?
I moved up.
So Rail is next. 20.
Yes, that will hit.
Yeah, 5 piercing. The rats are
And
looking
Rail is
very
looking pretty
rough though.
So is Rail.
Illyri, your turn.
I'm gonna do another magic missile at the whichever one looks more hurt.
Okay. Oh yeah, that'll kill that one pack. So there's one left standing. Looks pretty beat up. But Illyri got rid of pew! All you pew-pewers. Pew pew! And it fizzles and kind of like is gross. Because it's force damage, so you technically just blew them apart because it's force damage. It's gross.
It's like an explosion, but
Yeah.
without an explosion.
Yeah.
It's like an air pop.
Yeah. And
Air
all these
pop
rat
rats.
pieces go over everywhere and it's kind of gross. But it's not near anyone because it's 100. Well, it's kind of near you, Stefan. Actually, kind of near you. So. It's gross. Anyway, Stefan, it's your turn.
Yeah,
Great.
okay.
Is the one that's alive inside or outside?
Near Stefan. So near you. I wrote down S for Stefan. It's near you.
Come on. I'm just gonna use.
No.
Never mind.
Okay.
So grossed out by these rats, y'all.
I know. It is pretty gross. So, Rail, you're up.
Alright, I want to use one of my DM's points of inspiration on
Nice.
this attack, because I've been having bad luck. Oh, do I
You
need it?
No. So, you can save that.
Okay.
Because it didn't roll twice, so that's fine. Okay. It is still up.
Alright. And because I got everyone into this shenanigans, I will use one of my key points to do Flurry of Blows.
Okay. That'll hit. Alright. Do your other attack.
And
Yep, that'll hit. You need 1 point. Okay, done. Done. Rat swarm's
I
done.
was like, I thought these rats were hurt. What the heck going on?
Yeah, they were swarms. So.
Do they also regenerate?
God, no, I hope not.
You don't know, but all the
Don't give
rats
her
are
ideas.
obliterated. Yeah, regenerating vampire rats. That's gonna be next, guys.
Oh,
So you're out of initiative. You're out of turn. You're out of battle, and we're gonna go on break.
Okay. Just
Oh,
an
so-
important question
Yes,
for Winston's pride: who killed more rats, Winston or Rail?
Winston.
Dogs rule.
Yeah.
I just was
cat's drool.
Wait, Rail,
One
Rail,
piece
wait,
of dog.
Rail, come here, just 1 second, just 1 quick second, Rail,
Right,
come here.
yeah, what is it?
Slap him. Stop touching doors. You may not go.
Okay, break.
I'm done with you.
Oh my God.
Come.
And we're back to Strahd. Well, not to Strahd, but with
No.
Strahd. Not yet.
And welcome back to my
And
good
we're-
Strahd
Yes, and there
Blah,
we've,
blah,
game
blah.
show.
we've got 4, 5, 6 characters playing. Okay. So,
My
you
gosh.
guys.
Why is that not your Strahd voice?
I know, right? That would be my Strahd voice. Oh, thank you for.
It can be
It
from
can be.
now on.
It will. I will talk like this only. No.
I approve.
J'approve.
Just so you know, Kevlin has an inspiration point because she made a joke. It was pretty funny. And Stefan, don't forget you have your 20, not 20. Okay. So what are you guys doing now that you killed all these rat swarms?
Well, so I've slapped Rael.
Yeah, that's canon now.
Not like slap, just kind of like bad.
Okay, you don't want to like deal damage.
No.
Please no.
Okay.
It's more like when you like bump a dog on the nose.
Okay.
He boops
Well,
it.
But it's a cat.
Okay.
peek inside the house real quick. Is it actually abandoned or?
It's abandoned. You might see the skeletal figure of someone that's been eaten by the rats, but you're not sure from there.
Yeah, I'm gonna nope that situation.
Yeah.
And just walk back to the mansion.
Okay.
we are leaving now, no?
Yeah, I
Need
think
to
that's
see
a
how
good
those
idea.
Mark and Irene are doing. Leave
Okay.
with
gonna-
them.
So
I'm gonna wait for Rail to walk past me so that I know that he's going to the mansion.
Rail hangs his head and tucks his tail, and walks past.
Irina and Ismark are in traveling clothes. Ismark says, "Are you okay? I thought I heard a commotion down the street far away."
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, okay.
We
Okay.
discovered some rats that we needed to deal
Oh,
with.
yeah. Some of these old houses can have many of them. So,
Thanks for the warning.
well, I didn't think you'd go poking around inside them.
No, I didn't think so either.
It wasn't poking, I was just knocking.
Well, can we leave?
Yeah.
Yes, let's get out of here.
Let's leave right now.
We didn't find anything to pull that cart, did we?
No.
No. Are we taking it
Should we
anyway
take it
to
with us
put stuff
anyways?
in it? Are we pulling it along or are we leaving it?
Still probably easier than carrying it.
Well, I'm gonna say if you want to pull the cart, you're gonna have to designate people who will pull the cart, and they will have to do strength checks.
Nah.
Rail,
No.
Well, it's not like we have anything that we need to carry in a cart.
Yeah. No more coffins.
Yeah, no more.
I
You
guess
say
we
that
don't
in
need
front
the
of
cart then.
Ismark, and
Oof.
Ismark and Irina.
Sorry, I'm having a bad morning. Just go.
Okay. So you head out of the town, which is this way, and you're level 4! Yay! Congratulations!
Does that mean I get my health back?
Yes, you get health and spell check.
Not my spell slots.
Yes.
It was worth it.
Now I wish I had done something nasty to them rats. Dang.
God, wait. What's my? I gotta. How much?
So do you see the
think
map
I have
of
a-
Barovia in front of you?
Yes.
Okay. So obviously you're here at the village of Barovia. So where are you going?
Well, can I roll my HP real quick?
Yeah.
Just since we're here, it's a
Yeah.
D8,
Go for
and
it.
then it's a.
Oh yeah, everyone
that's
can roll their HP for leveling up.
Yeah, let's do because I'm tired. Not like really, but like.
Good job.
Ooh. 11 HP, another 11 HP. Ooh.
nice.
Another 3. I need to start taking the median.
Possibly.
Spellcaster with 38 HP.
That's
I'm down.
nice.
Fighter's a D10.
Plus con.
Yep.
Thank you.
Anyone else rolling?
No,
I
I'm just taking the middle.
Okay.
same.
Okay. There we go. So you are at the village Barovia, and you are looking southwards. Southwestwards, I guess.
Well, I'm gonna look over to Ismark and say, well, you know where to go, right?
Well, in theory, I've never actually been out of this town.
We were given a map. Looking at that would help.
Yes, we should go towards the Iblis River. River Iblis.
River sounds nice.
And you start traveling. And let me...
On the road again.
What sort of road is this? Is it well worn? Is it
It is well.
maintained?
It's not maintained, but it's definitely a worn passageway. Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. Gotta look something up. Let's see. Oh, it's a D12 plus D8. Sorry. What's a D12 and a D8? Ooh. Okay. You are on this road, and you get to about here. And let me... That's not it. Let me move here. And let me look something up real quick. I'm so sorry. Jesus, this looks horrible. Okay, yeah, need a marching order right here, right now.
So question, what are Ismark and,
They're gonna head
gosh darn it,
towards the
Arena.
back.
heading towards the back? What are they traveling with? Just their clothes in the backpack, that kind of thing?
Irina has, let's see. They can fight. Irina might not so much.
Do they have any weapons?
They have... Yes. Irina's not
Okay.
so much a fighter.
But she does at least have like a dagger or something.
Yeah. But I wouldn't... As your benevolent DM, I would not send Irina into combat.
Okay. I'm gonna...
Ismark could go into combat, though. So...
Golly John is gonna tell Winston to stick with Arena, watch her,
Okay.
and then he's gonna go out in the front in the cart unless anyone else wants to.
In that case, Devon will probably be like at the back with those two.
Okay, let me just put you in...
Valiant is
Order.
always second to last in the marching order.
Earlier, we'll be right in front of him, or walking beside him.
I'm sorry, where's Golly John?
The front unless anyone else claims it.
Winston is in the back. Rael, where are you?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'll go second.
I'll just go in the middle of the pack.
Okay. And very on, you said you're in the back?
Yeah. Normally I'm like second to last or last.
Okay.
And I have conjured my heavy crossbow now.
Okay.
And I'll put on my mage armor.
Okay. Can
Good
everyone
point,
see?
I will too.
Can everyone see? They have sight. Okay. Well, as fate would have it, you see this thing ahead of you.
Sure is a thing.
What
I wish I
kind
could
of
show.
thing?
If I showed
A man.
if I showed a players, will it show the image or the entire character sheet?
I don't. When you gave us a handout of Doru, it was just a picture.
Okay, let me show to players. Can you see that now?
Yeah. Oh, there is writing.
Okay.
But I can
Don't
only
look at
see
the writing.
Don't look at the
Don't
writing.
look at the writing. Sorry, guys. This
Oh,
is what you see in front of you.
Lovely.
And with that, you are
Yes,
gonna
a
have to
hangman
roll.
noose.
Yeah, initiative.
Ahoy there!
I am so sorry, but the dice rolled and you hit an encounter and you hit a really terrible encounter.
That's
Really
fine.
great encounter. Really
I
great.
did good on my initiative this time.
Good.
I don't have a token.
Oh.
Ugh. Alright.
No. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't picked new spells yet. Well,
There you go.
that's fine. We'll do it later so that we don't interrupt the flow.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll roll one for Ismark.
It would help, though. That's okay.
A big old 9. Nine? Sorry, wrong shit.
Ho 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 ho! Hey! Yeah.
Oh, lightning arms. Yeah. Look at that. Alright. Larry, you're the first to react to this thing.
Oh, I didn't take my initiative roll.
Okay,
That's weird.
so I'm
Uh-huh. Try
squint
again.
at this thing. Do I think it looks bad for our well-being?
Yes. I'm not even gonna lie to you, yes.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is terrible. I'm so sorry, guys. I might nerf this a little.
No, I mean, we have a whole party versus one dude. Let's try it.
Yeah, okay, go for it.
Let's go for
Yeah,
it.
okay.
we almost got eaten by rats.
Yeah, but there was
Just
yeah,
so
but
you-
there was
can't-
8 of them.
You can't die under level 5 here. Just so you know, you get resurrected. Just throwing it out there.
Well,
Don't
I'm
tell
gonna.
us.
I know.
I
I'm
don't know
happy
what
to-
start
that-
it
I don't
off
know.
with
I don't know
with
what
the
that means.
good old magic missile
Okay,
because getting some damage in there would be good.
okay.
Is there any way to manually put in the initiatives I roll, or should I re-roll for?
There's the way to manually put it in. You just
Ooh,
click on
that's
the
pretty
number.
good.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah, should I just put the rolls that I already did into the turn order, or should I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever you think is best at this point.
Okay, I don't know how to do that,
Okay. So.
or I can just re-roll
Okay.
if that's easy.
Click on your token and roll, and you can put in. You should manually put it in, actually. Okay, so you got a 14 the first time?
The first time I rolled, the very first time was an 18.
Okay, put it. I'll put in the 18. Ooh, Winston rolled high.
Technically, Winston's first roll was lower than that,
Oh, Winston.
but we can
got
use
it.
this. Use the new ones.
Okay.
Just make-
Okay. There you go. Okay. Ooh, Winston's under, guys. Okay, O'Leary. Okay, so sorry, O'Leary, you did nothing yet. Yes, you did.
I
okay.
did magic missile that did 13 damage.
Nice.
Pew, pew, pew.
Let me see to make sure that that's fine. Yes. Okay.
And I'm going to stay put. And move up to the side a little bit to make sure everybody else can get to him if they
Okay.
need to.
Gotcha. And it's Winston's turn.
Winston is going to spend his turn barking and growling.
Okay, taking the aid, or is he?
Pardon?
Is he gonna aid, or is he just barking and growling?
I'm not really sure what he would aid at this time.
Okay. He'll just bark and growl.
Who would
this
he would
thing.
help?
Okay. Fair enough.
He is going to assist anyone in an intimidation check if that's what they're trying.
Fair enough. There we go. Amara, your turn.
Good. Wow, boyos. I can't really get any more spells until a little bit later, so I can't really have anything that's long range, at least with my build. Good job.
Wait for it to come to you. I don't know. I don't want to tell you what to do.
Yeah, I actually probably think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna ready a short sword act for when it comes close to me.
Okay. Golly John. Are you holding an axe? Well,
Has this thing shown any hostile behavior? It just looks really creepy right now.
it hasn't shown any hostile behavior yet.
Well, we did shoot it.
Yeah.
You shoot it. Yeah, that's true.
Well, how did it react to being shot?
Not favorably.
Okay. And did it react like a human being would react?
It reacted like clutching its arm. So yeah.
Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! We're just passing through here. Don't want any trouble. We've had some bad luck lately. Hello?
I don't think that's going to work.
Foolish mortal.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to work either. And I take out my sword. And I'll hold an action to attack it if it gets close.
Okay, fair enough.
Stefan appreciates the attempt, though.
Ismark is going to go next, and he's going to go in front of his sister and hold an action.
Aww.
Now it's its turn. And let's see how far I made this map. 'cause
I don't have to see if it acts hostile in a hostile way. Oh.
Let's see, you can dash, and just get right there. It's gonna go in the middle of the fighting. And go right here.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
So, can I release my held action when it gets close
Sure.
enough?
That will not hit it.
Okay, another question.
Yes.
When he moved past me, did he move into and then out of my attack range? Or is he still within 5 feet of me?
Oh, sorry, this map is hard to see. No, you're right. You get an AoE. Talk about
Sweet.
AOO.
Bonus attack.
Yeah, that does not hit.
Ah.
Good try, though.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Good try.
Back here!
And would that release
fiend.
my held action as well, or no?
How far?
And then
Was it a... No, wouldn't, because he's not within
No.
5 feet of you. Unless you have a reach weapon? I forget if you do.
no.
No, okay. Alright, Varion.
I am going to move.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I'm not going to move?
No, you can. There you go. Your turn.
I am going to move up here and take cover behind this tree.
Okay.
And then I am going to use my bonus action to cast Hex on the creature.
Okay. And what does Hex do again? I forget.
I will ping it for you.
Okay.
He deals
Da-da-da.
extra damage, necrotic, like a d6.
Extra
That's
1d6
it.
necrotic damage. And
And you get
also, I will give it disadvantage on strength ability checks.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Alright.
And that was a bonus action.
Yes.
So now I am going to shoot it.
Okay.
Because I am not waiting for it to say that it is not. It is running straight at us. I am shooting
Okay.
it.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, so it will do 12 magic damage plus an additional 2 necrotic damage. For
What kind of
14
magic
total.
damage?
It's just considered a magical piercing damage.
Okay.
Because my crossbow is magical.
Okay. Sounds good.
And I will end my turn.
Okay. Rail, you're up.
Okay. Rail is going to run up to him and do a flying sidekick.
Nice. See what that looks like.
You can let's see if I can get my sheet to respond. There we go.
That'll hit.
And as he goes down, to land, Rail kicks out with his other foot.
Okay.
His martial arts strike.
Nice. Okay. That does.
Is it at all possible that with that second kick that I could backflip out of his reach and land?
Ooh, no, because that would take a key point to disengage.
Okay, never mind.
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
That's a monk thing, I believe. So, Stefan.
It is.
Okay, well, startled by this thing's extremely speedy approach, Stefan is going to quickly tell the bird, like, okay, now go ahead, get out of here.
Okay,
I think this is gonna get wild.
he calls and lands in a tree by Varion.
Okay, see you in a second.
If
Stefan's
it
going to
poops
jump
on
up.
me, I'm shooting it.
Noted.
And then I'm going to go ahead and use that nat 20.
Oh, nice.
Gonna go ahead and do the dang thing, and also spend. Okay, so there's that. Well, anyways, gonna go ahead and spend one of my superiority die to do a goading strike.
Okay, I don't know what that is.
Um,
Wait.
It is a wisdom save.
Okay. And I'll give you the option. Do you want to roll another d20, or do you want to? Roll another. I'll let you have the 14 damage if you felt like doing that. At this
The
point.
14 damage.
The 7 twice instead of rolling 2 dice.
Oh, right. Oh, no. That's, well, the D8 is like, sorry, I don't know what you mean.
Since you crit.
Previous short sword attack, because using your nat 20 would make it a critical attack.
Right.
So it's going to
So
let
then-
you either double the damage or roll again, whichever one you wanted.
Oh, yeah, just double it. That's fine.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, cool. And then, yeah, plus the extra 2 from the goading strike. And then, yeah, it's a wisdom save for 13.
Okay, so he doesn't take the 2 automatically?
I think he does take the 2 automatically.
Ooh.
Okay, so he saves it.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
Oops, I just deleted all his health. That's not good. Okay, that's the end of your turn. Good. Okay, Larry, this thing's right next to you.
Okay, so Illyria is gonna try this once again. I don't think it's ever worked for her, honestly. But she's going to dramatically point at this thing and glare at it and hope that at the ring of the bell that something magical will happen.
Toll of the Dead!
Okay.
Maybe.
Same damage, but not bad.
Wisdom save.
Yeah.
Yep. So does he take
Nothing
17
happens.
Oh, okay.
The bell tolls and she points, but no effect.
Nothing. Okay.
She looks very upset,
Yeah.
disappointed.
Oh, okay.
Spell
Poor
has
Larry.
not worked.
I think I bought a dang broken bell.
Good thing it's only a cantrip.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, Winston.
I shouldn't have bought that back alley spellbook.
Winston's turn.
Winston's probably feeling pretty confident after eating all those rats.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
going to get close to attack.
Okay. And he'll have flanking with you, right? I'm not sure what these squares look like. No, he won't have flanking with you. Will he?
Okay.
No. Yeah.
Move him farther. There.
He'll flanking with someone. I moved you.
Sure.
So. 18. Okay. And he's got disadvantage on his strength save, but he rolled a 26, so that's okay.
Strength ability checks,
Strength
to
ability.
be
Okay.
fair.
So roll.
It
some
is different than saves.
Roll some damage for Winston, though. 13 actually hits. Okay. This guy is looking a little torn up. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So we'll see. Amara, your turn.
Okay. What happens if, like... What are the consequences to breaking the held action?
Oh, you lost it when it started the next turn.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, cool! I'm gonna try for a slash. I'm gonna have to get over near it, though.
Yep, but you have advantage now because you're flanking with Stefan.
He is super flanked.
He is
The dog
so
pile.
good, yeah.
It's just like beating him up now. I feel kind of
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, cat pile.
Don't feel bad.
Cat pile.
Cat pile.
Oh. Okay. Let's see here.
That won't hit.
That won't hit. Alright. Well, I'll try my offhand then.
No, well, also not hit. You completely with that one, so you whiff completely.
Alright. Now, if I'm flanked, does it still get attack of opportunity if I
You're
disengage?
flanked by friends, so no. Only if you're flanked by enemies.
Okay.
We're all friends here.
Yeah. So Golly John, you're up.
I guess I'm just gonna keep cutting at it.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit. Okay. And anything else?
No one looks seriously hurt yet, so I think I'm just gonna.
Only it. It looks a little hurt.
Yeah. I'll let that pick you up. That's good.
Okay. Itzamark is going to stay in front of his sister and hold an action in case it comes closer. The Revenant is going to go after let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's got a lot of options.
I know.
Yeah, he
Roll
does.
D6.
I am doing okay back here. I love heavy crossbows.
Larry, you're going to take a longsword attack. So it won't hit. And then it's going to, let's roll, go after Stefan.
19 break. Oh.
And take 17 slashing. 'Cause it, I guess,
Ooh, it's so strong.
Okay.
Okay.
sorry.
This is how Ab feels.
No, it's okay. This is what Stefan wanted.
Okay, and Marion, you're
Just
next.
keep saying that. Okay, I will use my bonus action again, but this time I will also hit it with Hexblade's Curse.
Okay, and what does that do?
I will ping it.
Speaking it-
Basically, I crit on a natural 19 or a natural 20.
Okay.
I can add my proficiency bonus to my damage.
Okay.
Then I'm going to shoot it again.
Okay. That'll hit.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it is actually 11 piercing damage because of the Hexblade's curse, and then an additional 2 necrotic damage. So 11, 12, 13 in total.
Okay. And you're gonna stay back there.
Yeah.
Okay. Rail.
All right. Rail is going to punch it right in its chest.
Okay. Yeah, that'll definitely hit. Okay.
And spend a key point to do flurry of blows, and I'm just gonna try to speed bag this guy's chest. Just
Sure.
pow, pow, pow.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, nice rolls. Yeah, this thing looks really hurt, guys. It is growling at you, and it's like, and it's just like bleeding and falling, and it's just disgusting looking. And it's got the noose hanging from its neck, and you're like, what's that from? But you don't know.
So pretty average.
Yeah, pretty average. average day in the day in like Barovia, you know. All right, Stefan.
Alrighty. I'm gonna cut at it.
Okay. Yeah. And
Sorry, the first one.
okay, the second one would hit you because you have advantage.
Well, so I was going to use my action surge anyways,
Okay, so yeah.
so I'll just take that.
roll piercing again. Yeah. 5. Okay. This thing is not looking like it's kind of wobbling on its feet and kind of growling at you guys. So.
Come on, Larry.
Alright,
Yeah, Valyria.
toll that bell.
Are you done? Okay, it is my she's very disheartened with her previous spell attempt.
You can do it this time.
Don't want to hit anybody. Actually, it should probably be okay, but
Actually, maybe I do.
maybe I'd be okay. She's just gonna do firebolt on this guy.
Okay.
And hope that he doesn't save as well. Oh, sorry, it's a ranged spell attack.
Okay.
So that probably doesn't hit. Can
No,
I use
it doesn't.
it's too late for that.
No, it doesn't. Sorry.
Oh man.
She's just not having any luck.
I have a DM's question.
Hmm.
How do I know if a creature regenerates?
It'll
It will
probably say that it regenerates HP every turn.
Like
Oh, and
the
it doesn't regenerate. Okay, I see.
like that one vamp we fought in the basement.
Oh, it
or
doesn't.
trolls.
All right, Winston's turn.
Will got really scared for a moment there.
He is. He
Oh, I
does
didn't
not-
roll good.
Oh wait, 10. No, that doesn't hit stuff. Sorry. Winston just kind of barks at it and does not hit it. But it is Amara's turn.
I'm gonna try poking it with my sword. One more
Hey,
time.
you better poke it pretty good. That will not hit it. Poke it again.
Hate my life.
That will hit it.
Gah.
Smite.
Ugh. I can't do smite on my offhand, can I?
Okay.
I think it's just on a hit, right?
Yeah,
She's on
you
a
can
hit.
totally smite off your offhand.
Yeah. Do it. Smite it.
Okay.
Oh, I don't
no,
get it.
I'm not. No,
No, I
again,
don't-
I was
no,
I was
no,
asking.
yeah,
I was
don't-
asking. Can you smite on your
I
offhand?
think
Smite makes
the only-
light.
The only thing bad about offhands is you don't get to add your bonus, and
Oh, okay.
otherwise it's just the same as every other hit.
Then don't add your smite.
No, I was just asking. Don't.
It's looking pretty
not telling you
bad,
what to
so you might not have to smite it.
Okay.
Just saying.
Okay, but now I have a question. Like, if
Yeah.
I was to do smite with my offhand, what would that mean?
It
I'd
just
still
does.
do like.
The
You
radiant.
burn your spell slot as normal and deal smite damage.
Smite
Yeah,
works.
so
the
just it's just without the bonus.
same. Smite will just be the same. It doesn't
Okay,
matter.
okay,
whether you
okay,
hit it with-
okay, okay.
Smite
okay.
works exactly the same no matter what you hit it with.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
All right, I kind of want to save this spell slot.
Okay.
Yeah,
Golly John, you're up.
I was just asking whether.
Okay.
Because I couldn't remember.
I didn't know.
Oh, that will not hit.
Darn it.
Darn it. You say
You should do what I do, Chris, and every time you say that you're going to use inspiration, somehow it makes your dice better before you roll.
Yeah, you do all have inspiration. So,
I have
Ismark
forgotten that.
is going to hold his action still. Actually, he's gonna go up and take a swing. Because one.
Get in here.
Come on, Ismark. It's Mark hits. And now it's the Revenant's turn. Oops, wrong way. Okay, so it's going to take a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Compliment. Rail.
Yes.
You are going to be the target of this attack.
Oh, okay.
15 does not hit. 15 does hit.
In the words of Stefan, you suck.
Okay, there you go. It does not hit. So actually, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it is.
I still remember that from our first big boss battle.
You suck!
Golly
You
John.
suck.
Golly John. This one's at you. 10 will not hit, I guess.
Nope.
Okay. Carry on.
It's just flailing around now.
Okay.
He is. He's like,
I'm.
Kind of sad.
I feel unlucky about this current shot, so I'm going to say that I'm using my inspiration for
okay.
it. I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay. Good one.
And I was smart to do so!
Yes, you were. So roll some damage.
So that is actually 12 because I add because of the Hexblade's curse. And then an additional d6, so 12 plus 5, 17 damage total for my shot.
Wow.
Okay. It is barely hanging on there. It is just
That's funny.
growling and
Has a noose around his neck.
rail. You're up.
And it's good funny.
All right. Rail is going to draw his short sword and slash at this
Okay.
fool.
That'll hit. Okay. One
And
more.
also my martial arts strike to I cut down and to the left with it,
Mhm.
and then I want to just like slam my elbow of my right arm like right up on its head.
Do it. Yeah. Okay. It's still alive, but it was impressed by your finesse. Stefan,
All right.
last in the order. Go for it.
I'll also go ahead and use my DM's inspiration.
Okay.
Hey!
And you hit with the 21.
Come on, give it to me.
And it is dead.
Yes!
Yeah, Stefan.
I feel terrible about this. It feels like we cheated.
No, it definitely had multi-attack and stuff I did not use on you. So don't be
Vaughn doesn't know about that. It
Yeah,
just
don't
felt
be-
like bullying.
Considering Valyria did not do any damage whatsoever.
So you are
I think
out
you're
of
okay.
initiative.
Cheating.
You are out of turn order. And you are back on the big Barovia map. Are you not?
Well, did this
Oh, yeah.
revenant bad guy leave any stuff?
Sure, let's see.
What?
40 gold, 11 silver.
Ooh.
That works.
Split it up as you will.
What about its long sword?
Um,
Can Rail take that long sword?
let me just make sure it's not like...
It doesn't disintegrate with the body.
Yeah, pretty much. I have to see if that happens. No, it does not. It doesn't, go well for you. You do not have a sword.
Okay.
It kind of just poofs and, like, melts. Whatever. It does. You can't get that, sorry. So you
Well,
just
yeah,
have...
that's-
Oh,
I want a sword that melts anyway.
I wanted the noose. I want to wear a cool noose necklace.
I've got some of that bell rope if you'd like.
That's true. That was a noose. That was pretty dark.
Grim.
Yeah, you took that. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I'll take that.
Okay.
Well,
You still have it?
I want some of the rope, so I'll just give him enough of the rope that was the noose, and I'll keep the rest. How
That's
long is
fine.
this rope? Would you say?
I'll say it was 40 feet.
Oh yeah. So I'll just give him half. I'll just give him the half that was.
I don't even need that much. I need like.
Well, that's what you're getting. So,
Cool.
I am
Alright.
concerned about how dark this is right now. It's a little creepy. But
Well, because I just think that wearing like a noose necklace would really match my cloak made of skin.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to get into the Barovian style.
this is true.
bro.
One has exited the
You're-
conversation to fetch the bird.
Right
Oh
now,
my god.
tying this as a necklace, are you?
No.
Okay.
Why did you pause?
Yeah.
I was debating. I was thinking of an answer.
No.
No, I still have the very, very expensive looking necklace on. That's what I'm
Yes,
rocking.
that's true.
Yeah.
The noose is more of a thought.
Did the entire body disintegrate then?
It kind of melted.
And it's sort of like left behind a pile of gold?
Yes.
Like video game style?
You left behind a cloak
It is.
and a
Spirited away.
a cloak, some clothing, and a pouch.
Oh well, if it left its clothing, I'll just take its already tied noose necklace and I will wear it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's just say it came with that. So, okay, so you have your 40
Oh my
feet of
gosh.
rope. Great.
And a jab on top of all that.
Yes.
Okay.
Look, it's kind of breaking character a little bit, but that's just because I want it. The player wants it.
Got
It
it.
makes me have fun.
Yeah,
Golly
the
John.
player was the one questioning all of that.
Gollygon stops and stares at Varian for a long time.
Okay.
We gotta have a talk sometime about some of your eccentricities.
It's a mammalian thing.
Yeah, I know lots of mammals. I don't think it is.
Thanks for the follow.
Anyways.
The host or the something. Someone hosted or followed us. I can't tell.
Fabulous.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hooray.
My noose necklace tightens in joy in excitement.
Yes.
Don't like that.
Yeah, no.
It's
Just
sentient.
Like a tie. Like a tie.
Auto asphyxiation.
God. Okay, long story short, who's holding
Where do
the
we
gold?
go?
Is that? Am I the gold holder right now?
Weren't you the
I think
designated?
I was.
Kepler
I
was the
was the
designated
gold
gold holder.
holder.
All right.
Larry was, and then
Oh.
Gully John
Larry was the
stuff.
gold
Me,
manager.
totally breaking character.
I was gonna carry the stuff that we had to sell because it's heavy. But I assumed, like I said, Larry was actually holding the gold itself, the
Yeah.
stuff that's already been
She's
monetized.
the gold holder.
I wrote it down. I got track of it.
Okay, so you added the new gold.
Somewhere in our part.
Okay, so I leave that to you then. Whatever gold it was, she said 40 or something.
I put it in my lovely skin pouch of gold that I picked up in the death house.
Great. That's great.
It's a mammalian thing.
Okay. So, right now, you are still on your way. You are around, let's say you're around here.
What is this big clearing full of like little shacks or something? It looks like almost.
I'm sorry, where?
The road passes a bunch of weird little, maybe tiny buildings.
Oh, over here. Oh no, that's the village
Yeah.
of Barovia.
Yeah, that was Barovia that we just left.
Oh, okay. I thought Barovia
We're
was
not
farther
going
away.
back.
Yeah.
No.
No, never mind.
This is Barovia.
Nah, currently we just left Barovia. We're heading
You're right there.
here, and where we need to get his sister is like all the way up here, right underneath the lake.
I just misunderstood where the village of Barovia was.
Gotcha. Okay. So
Okay.
you come to the bridge, and give me a second, I have a... The river flows as clear as blue winter sky through the valley. It is roughly 50 feet wide, with a depth ranging from 5 to 10 feet. Arching stone bridges span the river of 2 points, One here and the other one more north that you can see on the map, which is closer to here, which is near Sayre Falls.
Okay. How deep is the river? How deep and wide are we talking?
About 50 feet wide, and it can be anywhere between 5 and 10 feet deep.
Okay.
But there is a bridge right there.
When we get to the bridge, I'm gonna kind of peek under and around it to just look and see how sturdy it looks like it is. It's a nice, well-kept bridge.
Yeah, it's a nice sturdy bridge. It's stone.
Okay. Does it look like you can get down to the river easily, or is it kind of a gulf?
Sure, you can get to the river easily.
Great. Does anyone want to stop and take a swim?
Nope.
It's Marcus's
No.
bridge.
No.
Okay. Sturdy.
No swimming.
I mean, I'll
Already had my
swim.
fill of swimming for the life.
Golly John is going to take off his pack and coat by the riverside and his boots and just wade in for a bit and wash his face.
Okay.
Rail is also going to wash his face, but only with the tongue.
Okay. Fair enough.
What about me? I'm not doing no.
Okay. You're no pain.
I do not want any water. No,
So
not in
Bonk
this place. It's probably got
Kansas.
dead bodies in it.
It is running
Start
water.
walking over the bridge.
So yeah, I'm going to fill like my water flask and everything with it.
Okay.
And then dry my feet off on my coat and put my boots back on and head back up to the bridge.
Okay.
Ilari's gonna walk up over the bridge as everybody else is playing in the water.
I have a regret. Regret.
What's that?
I did not. I
You
did
haven't-
not go back and get more wine. I'm
Yeah.
very sad.
Rail kind of pats his shoulder and says, "Hey, we can find you some more of that later."
It was like only in that one inn. I thought that was like their big thing.
Well, I'm sure these gypsy people will have something to drink.
Maybe.
Maybe
I
this
just-
Madam
Or
Eagle
someone, knowing our luck.
That is more what I was thinking. Does anyone want to talk about how like this is absolutely horrible? No?
I'd like to talk about it. I hate this place.
Do you?
Are you walking as
Right.
you say this?
This is a walk and talk.
This is a walk-in
Yeah.
talk. This is not a sit-in talk.
We're currently going over the bridge, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Rail is just perplexed and baffled. It's just everything I touch just tries to kill me. I'm doing normal things. I'm shaking hands. I'm opening doors, and everyone's trying to kill me. This place is the absolute worst.
I will be entirely honest with you. I do not think that it is your fault. But
I just need to know things.
I think that this is a place where the more that you do not know, the better you are going to be. Do you understand what I am saying, Tako?
I understand.
Oui. So
Do you think that, if I come across something that I really feel like should be touched or opened, could I call you first?
that could work. I suppose.
That way
it's-
I don't try to kill everybody with rats.
Or animated doors. I remember that one as well.
I don't remember that one exactly.
I gesture to where he's still missing some fur on his face. Where it was stuck to a door.
Oh, right. That door. Sorry, there's
Oui.
been so many doors.
I know. It must be so hard for you.
It is. Don't worry. You'll be the first person I ask if there's a door or something to be touched.
I mean, it doesn't even have to be me. You could ask Golly Jean or Amara or Stefan. I could be like the third or fourth person that you ask for help.
We wouldn't
Hey,
take that from you.
I thought that we had a good time yesterday. We're having a great laugh.
No, you're very funny. I laugh a lot when you are around.
Nice save.
Real clearly doesn't get it, and so he just continues on. Yeah, so I thought that maybe, if you needed I don't know, maybe a partner in your ghost hunting business, I could help you.
Do you like punch ghosts?
I could. Maybe I could get a little stronger, and then I could punch the ghost.
I would pay money for that.
Sounds great. What would we call our business?
It's not really a... I work for the church?
Ghost punchers.
Who are you gonna call?
Everyone would be like, "Hey, we've
no.
a problem. What are we gonna do? Oh, call the ghost punchers."
Yeah, when there's like something wrong in their neighborhood.
Right.
Oh my god.
You know?
Right.
Is that-
What?
That is, that's just not the worst idea I've heard. I always hated having to deal with things up close and personal, so you're very good at that. You really like to, get in there.
That's my whole deal. That's my brand. Is I'm up close in their face, punching them, and you're far away, shooting them.
It is a good combination, I cannot lie.
Right.
How about we'll give it like a test run? There's probably plenty of things to punch and shoot here, so you're like a temp.
Right. Like an intern.
Yeah. Oui.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oui.
What was that word you said earlier? Accordion.
No, d'accord.
D'accord.
It means you understand.
Is that Dwarvish?
It is Judean.
Chaldean?
Oui.
Sure. Right. Let's go check out this Lady Eva place.
Choltean, the island of Cholt. It is a place.
Oh, I thought you said Chilean.
No, Choltean.
I've been
From
to
the-
Chol.
Cholt.
So it's Dave.
I'm gonna
So it's Kaplan. All been to
lean
Chol.
close to Amara.
Don't open doors there either.
No, don't open doors in Cholt. Okay.
I know. Stefan is like all curious.
Are you sure nothing happened between those two when they were out of it?
Ooh.
I don't know if it wasn't there.
What do you mean?
Golly John was asking this to Amara. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you.
That was,
This is a private conversation.
that's it. Not paying attention. Golly John asked Amara if anything happened between those two while they were out of it.
Many things. A lot of laughing, a lot of rolling around on the back of the cart. Some things. I don't.
That's all right. I'm not judging. We got a couple shipmates like that too. Just curious.
Seem to be an effect of the pastries, though. But who knows?
I don't know. From what I've seen of these things, the imbibing's just an excuse, People go for what they want.
I think it's a byproduct of the area. They don't exactly want to be here.
No, not exactly. Where are you from, anyways?
The Underdark.
Oh, that's right. The underground. That's like your people.
Yes.
That's a weird choice. I mean, not them judging again. I like the sea.
I
Just
didn't
seems very
have much
dark.
of a choice, thank you.
Sorry. Yeah. Well, on we go.
I love talking. Good conversation.
Good talk.
She's the paladin, you guys. Oh my god.
I love her so much.
I'm so sorry.
So
I promise you that all of my other characters that I play are like a lot more nicer.
That's great.
You reach about here
Reno.
at
No, shh.
around noon from when you set out,
Okay.
and this is the River Ivlis Crossroads. An old wooden gallows creaks in a chill wind that blows down from the high ground to the west. A frayed length of rope dances from its beams. The well-worn road splits here, and a signpost opposite the gallows points off in 3 directions. Barovia Village to the east, Serapul to the northwest, and Ravenloft Valakai to the southwest. The northwest fork slants down and disappears into the trees, while the southwest fork clings to an upward slope. Across from the gallows, a low wall crumbling in places partially encloses a small plot of graves shrouded in fog.
Well, glazing right over all the spooky stuff, Stefan sees that sign for Sarah Pools and is like, oh, okay, that's it. That's the one that the old lady was telling me about. This is the way to go.
Into the forest.
Yeah, towards Sarah Pools.
But
That's where the Madame Ava is.
Guys, do you see that?
You mean
Like
the...
somebody hit me really hard. I'm seeing me.
You're seeing you. What do you mean?
You hear
I
a
see
creaking
you, but-
noise behind you. Oh. You hear a creaking noise behind you, coming from the gallows. Where there was nothing
You're
before,
not seeing that?
now hangs 3 lifeless gray bodies. The breeze turns the hanged figure slowly, so they can fix their dead eyes upon you.
I'm seeing it. I just don't want to.
I'm gonna draw my sword and walk closer to the gallows.
I don't know if we need to.
They
I
just
don't know
hang
if that-
people on the side of the road?
Yes. Was that a question? Yes. They're in the
Yeah,
gallows
in
front of
character. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do these people look like? They just look like villagers?
Yes.
Is there any missing hanging spots? Like they could have been a 4th person there?
Make me a perception check. Okay. The gallows stand atop a rotting 5-foot platform with stairs leading up to it. 11 graves are here with blank gravestones. Forgotten people here were hanged from the gallows. That's all I can tell you. There are 3 bodies right now just hanging lifelessly.
This is what I'm talking about. They hang people off of the side of the road and then they just leave them here. What kind of place
Barbarian.
is this?
Illyria is going to run up and poke them
Oh,
around their feet to make sure
Like a Newton's
they're
cradle?
not hurt.
Give me an investigation.
gosh, the worst.
Give me an investigation check, please.
It does make me wonder who would do that, though.
And why?
And how?
Ooh, nice investigation.
Well, that one actually makes sense.
The corpse looks and
Oh,
smells
wow.
real, and it
You know
rapidly melts
everything.
away to nothing when you touch it.
I'm sorry, say that again?
You're touching it, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna poke them.
Yeah, the corpses look and smell real, and rapidly melt away as if into nothing if touched. When you touch them.
Ah,
And Illyria's gonna be startled enough to land on her butt and fall backwards, and sort of be breathing very hard. One of them One of them looked like me.
What do you mean one of them looked like you?
Well, they didn't after a while, but when I first saw them, it was me.
I think
Really?
you're probably just freaking out. We've been through a lot. I mean, maybe somebody looked a little bit like you, but
It
One
makes
is going to
it
walk up
fine.
to one
I
of
mean-
them that isn't.
We did
There's
not
all
have
kinds of
breakfast.
spooky
We
nonsense
have not
here.
eaten. It is
Um,
understandable.
just a question. How similar to the physique of a human do you have?
Me?
Yeah, Larry. This is not a character. I'm just.
The only thing different is pointed ears. Very pale, but other than that,
Okay. So
like wearing a hood, you would think I was human.
okay. So a human being could certainly look a little bit like you. Just making sure that what Galajan is saying isn't totally ridiculous.
Now, Golly
Anyways,
John,
we should get going.
You saw an unfamiliar Barovians hanging.
Yeah. I assume that I didn't see anyone who looked anything like Larry.
No.
Did the one that disappeared after she touched it come back?
No.
The
There
whole
were
thing
three
just
of them.
melted, didn't it?
There were
Or
three
just
of
the
them,
one she
and
touched?
she touched all of them, I believe. So
I
they
touched all
melted.
of them. Like
Oh.
I went like this.
So they melted in turn.
They just melted, yes.
Is the hanging thing still there? The
Yes, the
gallows?
gallows are still there.
Stefan's gonna wave an arm where like one of them used to be to see if it comes back.
Does not come back.
I think we need to go.
Right,
Ah.
let's get out of here. This place is kooky.
Do
Yeah,
let us
goofy. Real
do
goofy.
let us know if anything else like that happens, though. It's a bit concerning, to say the least.
I'm sure I will.
I would say for our own safety, moving forward, we assume that everything we see is either going to try to kill us or is an illusion to get under our skin.
Or
Or it's an illusion that also tries to kill us. I'm worried about that's going to happen.
or
True.
something that is it should be illusion and isn't and is going to try to kill.
Either way, we should not touch too many things unless it is with the pointy end of a sword. If Strahd is watching, then he is going to try and, you know.
Stefan's gonna look at the bird and ask if, well, do you think we should be worrying about this?
The bird flies slightly northwest of you.
Follow that bird!
Going.
Wait a minute. When did you get a bird, Stefan?
It's from it's the Raven.
Oh yeah.
What?
Oh, he
Oh,
wasn't
that we
there.
kept that thing.
The old lady in the tavern let me borrow the bird for a while. Apparently
What
the
old
bird
lady?
I forgot her name.
Alenka.
There's an old lady tavern whose name you don't know,
Mhm.
and that bird is hers, and
We all met
she lets you borrow it.
Technically they're
I tried to tell him that that was a really stupid thing to do, but he really liked the bird, so now he has a bird.
Can we please just
Doesn't this
keep
Strahd
going?
guy
We're walking
have,
and talking.
like,
I mean,
agents
we're walking. It's
and-
walking and talking.
and minions? Yeah, we're walking talking. And doesn't this Strahd guy have agents and minions that work for him? It could be he can turn into like a wolf. Like,
That
how do we
is-
know the bird's not one of Strahd's Stradlings?
Golly John, I am you and me are like on the same level. I believe it entirely that is probably a spy, but you know you can't get anything past. I don't know. We're probably
If the
being
bird-
spied on anyway.
If the bird turns out to be a spy, then can I eat him?
Yes,
we'll
Great.
talk about it.
yes. We talked about it. The answer is yes.
But he's what? Oh.
If he turns out to be a spy, in which case then it does not care about you and wants you to die.
Thank you for that sound, whoever followed us or shared us. Or I really need to learn what these sounds are. So, yeah, thank you.
Let us
for-
continue into the creepy forest.
And with that, you guys, tonight we wrap it up.
Into the creepy forest.
Into the woods. into the wood.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put a little box here so I know where you guys were. You're about there. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got the good
so
big spills.
does anyone? Yeah, you all are level 4. Congratulations for making it out of the village of Barovia. We tried to kill you.
Like, right into the frying pan. Like,
Yeah, we tried to kill you multiple times. Did
And the
ever-
thing that got us really scared was the rats. No,
Yeah.
not really, but
Did everyone
The rats
see
was just
what
kind
I
of where
sent
we
you?
were like, we're done.
I know Keplin saw what I sent her. Did Para and Dave see what I sent them to?
yes.
Okay, good. Alright. That was it. Alright, so, anyone for the 20 tonight?
I would like to formally remove or recuse Rail from the 20, just
Okay.
because he did something really stupid.
I never had anyone do that, but,
Well,
I,
I mean,
feel like it's fair.
okay.
stupidity has been the only reason I've ever gotten nat 20, so I disagree with the move, but you're welcome.
That's okay. Anyone have a vote?
I want to give it to Winston.
Okay.
Yeah, Winston kicked ass. I think Winston should get it.
Yeah,
Winston.
Alright, Golly John, by default, you will get a nat 20 for you and Winston.
Sweet. Winston has a nat 20.
Like one apiece, or just for Winston?
No, just Winston, right?
One piece. I'm gonna let you have it, too.
ooh.
Whoa!
Since he
What,
controls Winston! Makes sense. I don't know how to drag this.
I mean, I'm not going to argue with a free 20.
Oh man, I'm making this nat 20 like they're like.
I mean,
poker.
Winston is all of our dog. I mean, we all really love Winston and equally.
Rail doesn't.
Real
I'm gonna use that 20 on something ridiculous.
None of us tried to kill him, you guys.
This is true. Okay.
But the ones who didn't think about killing
There we
him,
go. I
owe
finally
him
moved to
more.
nat 20. Alright, so, Golly John, you and Winston will both have a nat 20 next week.
You know how there's those YouTube videos of people whose dogs have learned how to like howl the theme song to their favorite TV show?
Yeah?
That's where that 20's going.
Okay. Well, now we
Winston, sing the scene to Gilligan's Island.
Oh gosh.
Underdog.
know. Oh dear. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for having us. And, anytime you're opening any doors, seriously, any doors, please add your proficiency bonus. Alright. Good night, guys.
Happy New Year!
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody. Thanks for watching.
2019.